Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. I want to reset my mouth because I don't like how that's moving. If it lets me... Is that better? I think that's better, yes. Much more responsive. Hello Riley, welcome in. We're just in a practice session here. Oh wow, two at once. Cal and Ian, thank you for the raids. Just as I go live, that's perfect timing. Thank you so much. I assume you're both doing ACC. How was that? Hello Matty on YouTube, welcome in. Hello Neko Kitten. Was it V-Track practice? V-Track Pratt? Track Pratt? Hello Cat, welcome. Monza raid. Uh-oh, it's Monza. That's gonna be interesting. Kinda glad I'm not there. Hopefully you're all getting nicely prepped for the race tomorrow. The finale. Shane, this is probably going to be an idiotic pack race with a million cautions. I mean, the Open split 2 on Monday night had, what, like one caution? I think? It didn't have many cautions. It was okay. Was it one? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, hopefully it'll be alright. Hopefully it'll be alright. I expect more out of this than Legacy Texas. And my Legacy Texas race on Tuesday also had only one caution, so... Or that certainly only had one caution, so it'll probably be alright. I think people will, at least in the higher SOFs, Matty, will be pacing themselves a bit. Because I think everyone knows how silly this is. What we're doing here is IndyCar iRacing series at Fontana in a little bit. And it's a drafty pack race. As you can see by the people we're watching right now in practice, no one can pull away from anyone. Like, 3 wide, 4 wide, every lap. Like, it's crazy. But that means that it's a 150 lap race, I think, right? For 145 of those, there's not really much point in doing a lot. So I think people, at least in the higher splits, will realize that. I think I'm going to be split 2, probably. And yeah, I was split 2 Monday night in the Open Series race, which is only 100 laps. But certainly at the first half of the race, people were definitely pacing themselves. And even in the second half, it wasn't that bad. I ended up getting in a wreck, but it's whatever. Doing our best, which on mine wasn't a lot. I won 50.3 in DT3s. Yeah, I kind of want to switch cars. It's way too late now. I mean, I have been made aware today that you still can. It is not too late. Although, of course, you know, you'd have to then practice in the car and that. So obviously, that's a bit late to do that, I guess. But like, in terms of whether you can or not, you can. The Open SOF had 2, as we all know, first time to top split. And one, and everyone else had just 5. I definitely didn't have 5 in split 2. Unless I'm just misremembering. Let me check. Let me find out. Three cautions. More than I thought, but yeah. 3 cautions. But that's, I mean, that's fine. It's okay. We didn't have any green flag stops, which is a shame. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna unmute in a minute because yeah, we'll join this and Frankie. Oh, they finished their race. I gotta unmute.
You should have pushed earlier. That's what I should have done.
Wow, 15 minutes left in the registration, and there are 118 people registered.
I am.
Wow. I am not going to be in the. I'm not going to be in your guys' race, am I?
I don't think that we're going to be in the same race. We weren't last time, so.
Actually, what's your I rating?
Mine is.
You're closer to be an oval I rating than you are. So you could perhaps be in my split.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 3.9.
Yeah, I'm 4.
Wait, what the
4.
fuck? When did you get up to that high?
Mate, that's a drop. My highest was like 4.2, 4.3 when I was SRX main.
But now you're an IndyCar oval main, so you'll get back up there.
I mean, I'm not losing it like drastically, to be fair, but I have lost some.
And congrats on the B-class oval. And nice save. I saw you go on the apron and then you pitched into the grass, but you held on to it and, you know, you stayed within the suck. So you were there at the end. All right, hello. Welcome in.
Could I have a shared chat invitation, please?
Yeah, let me send that to you. I'm just frustrated with my own lack of skill right now. Like, I'm sorry. Again, I blamed Frankie for that. I almost invited Sam.
You can blame me all you want, Liff. You know
no,
what?
I'm not gonna blame you. No,
blame...
because that's getting into the mentality of the people that I argue with all the time, Frankie. I can't blame everybody for my problems, for my lack of skill.
You can blame D.
So, Reska, how are you doing?
I'm all right. I am looking forward to doing the racings.
We have had some really great races.
Yeah.
I fucked up at Texas. I fucked up at Texas. But I was up in in like the top 3 for like the entire race, and then with like 10 laps to go or something like that, or 8 or something like that, I got into the rear of a car.
I did well too because I didn't treat it as a flat out hug the bottom, balls to the wall race the entire time.
Yeah, like I know, Sam. I'm very mad with myself, and I also might be suffering from a conversation I had last night a little bit. No, so it was kind of funny because I was like talking.
What the heck?
I didn't realize
milkers array. What are you talking about?
I didn't realize that I started talking with like the YouTuber voice or the streamer voice. You know, like that thing where it's like you're kind of like really enunciating your voice when you're talking and stuff, so that everyone can hear you clearly. And you kind of talk with like this very stilted, very like word by word thing, because normally I talk like this, and it's kind of just this unending rant of nothingness. Anyways, I was in squad, and then someone was like, "Why are you talking like that?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Why are you talking like this?" I'm like, "I didn't even realize I was doing that." Well, do you want me to talk to you like this?
I get not doing a full 500-mile race, but they could have at least made it a 400-mile race.
Well, they're trying to match the length of the Thermal Club race. That's what this actually replaces. This isn't meant to be an Auto Club
An oval race matching the length of a road course race is heresy.
Well, time-wise, not distance-wise.
300 miles, that's hardly the distance of a truck race.
I mean,
I just realized that
last
my leg
year,
says
the
it's
Thermal
over there.
Club had fucking heats and shit.
Yes, because the pits can accommodate pit stops. But they changed that this year. This weekend, IndyCar is at Thermal Club this weekend. It is a full points-paying race. It's going to be a normal race format. They actually also reconfigured the last few corners as well. So it might not be as bad. They're able to change tires this time. It probably might not be a dumpster fire of a race.
I mean, it would be like, as much as the Thermal Club is just like not an interesting place whatsoever to host a motor race. Like, it's a racetrack. They're race cars. They will have a race. It's probably okay.
Alex Miller, Sonoma would make more sense as a replacement, but I think they choose Fontana because it is light on the ovals.
I mean, let's face it, everyone wants to do Fontana. I mean, I would love to do Sonoma, but everyone wants to do Fontana, right?
I found out that I don't even own Sonoma, and I was like, for this entire time, I was like, I own Sonoma. I've raced at Sonoma, but apparently I haven't.
I don't know what that means, Frankie.
See, I raced a lot of Sonoma in Project Cars 2. That's why it led me to believe that I own Sonoma, because I was like, I've raced Sonoma. I put so many laps in Sonoma. But
in all fairness,
in Project Cars 2.
You're not missing a lot with iRacing's variation of Sonoma. It's kind of ugly as shit.
Well, it's getting refreshed.
Because it's an old scan, right?
Is it?
Yeah, they've shown off pictures of work in progress Sonoma. They've been to it and
wait,
pictures.
Wait.
Is it going to be when Sonoma...
Oh, you mean like the scans and stuff? No, I didn't. Did they show off Sonoma?
Like, not in the last dev update, but like 2 or 3 dev updates ago, I'm pretty sure they mentioned Sonoma.
Reska.
You know what they should have?
Maybe I'm going crazy, but I'm pretty
the
sure.
Grass
we need green Sonoma.
Green? Yeah, is the grass going to be green?
They're showing off photographs. Yeah, there you go.
Yay!
But here's Sam. What I specifically want is I want seasonal Sonoma.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want iRacing to add seasonal stuff.
Like when it's late autumn, or when it's autumn.
Well, it's like the only
orange.
It's like the only feature that I'd say that AMS2 has up on it. Really.
Does Project Cars 2 have that as well?
That is AMS2.
Yeah, that is AMS2. But Project Cars is defunct, and also no one really considered it like a pure sim, really.
No, not really. But it was more on the sim side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but AMS2 is closer and uses the same engine.
Yes, the Madness engine. Anyways, we are obviously going to use the setup that I have provided in there.
Thank you.
Unless they have, like, a full, an IIS specific setup, but I doubt it's going to be any different from this.
I don't think so.
Side note, I'd like to point out really quickly. And then I forgot it at the moment I said that line. It was actually kind of like, not like important, but it wasn't important. Never mind. I just remember what it was. It was entirely not important. It was entirely useless.
So, what would we like to do after this race? Fixed sprint or another oval fix?
I vote over fifth personally,
Okay.
but I could
Yes,
also
because you
vote
haven't done
best
Texas
on
yet.
myself.
Wait, you have done Texas already.
I have
so-
done Texas.
You beat me!
No, I.
We're at
okay,
Fontana,
I don't feel
yeah?
like I did, but I did. Yes.
Wait, this is California Oval, right?
Yes.
Then why is it Dallara IR18 IndyCar Road R1?
Huh?
What?
What? What are
I
you
mean,
looking at?
Are you looking
Oh,
at
that's
the setup, maybe?
2024.
Because
That's 2024, that's why.
Yes, the current year is 2025.
That's because I'm dumb, that's all.
I know some people might be in denial about that, but yes, it is. We are a quarter of the way through the century.
Oh, Jesus.
quarter of the way through the year, almost. Ooh.
That's right. It's almost April.
Uh-oh.
We're
Frankie,
getting
don't
that much
remind me.
closer to the Mirai
Frankie, don't
meetup.
remind me. Don't remind me.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just being an asshole today. I'm sorry.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is this year. Aren't we like 2 or 3 years away from Deus Ex Human Revolution?
I like how Metal Gear Solid 4 was now like 10 years ago.
You know what's
Darn it.
crazy? Wait, what'd you just say, Ruska?
I said the Metal Gear Solid 4 is 10
Oh, yeah,
years
Metal Gear. I was
ago
about to.
over
You know what
that.
else is 10 years ago?
What?
Back to the Future.
Fuck.
I was going to say Deus Ex Human
Speaking-
Revolution isn't going to happen because Justin Trudeau is no longer Prime Minister.
That's true.
There was an email in that game that referred to Prime Minister Trudeau, but he has resigned. So he is so it's not going to come true.
Also, Reska, speaking of Metal Gear Solid 4, they did an update to Metal Gear Online and improved performance by up to 10%.
Wow. Neat.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I want to implement the SOP system into Squad as a mod. Squad mod,
Squad
perchance. Squad mod.
Squad
But
Mod 2.
I was thinking about it because Reska, you were talking and you were like, well, I don't know if I would be interested in this game. I don't think I could be interested, or whatever you specifically said that was to that effect.
All right, time to practice
And-
mid-entry.
I was like, what if the gameplay was more like Metal Gear Online, just bigger?
Hey, someone raided.
Hey, Mayhem, thank you for the raid. I
Mayhem,
appreciate you being here.
welcome in. We're about to get ready for IndyCar iRacing series
How you doing?
at Fontana.
At Fontana?
And I know the pit entry. It's when the grass cuts away from the apron in 4. This is actually one of the easier pit entries. But yeah, according to the notes of this setup, the bars are adequate, weight jacker to taste. The set's going to get looser as the run goes on. This is going to be fun. I feel it in my leggings.
What? You have nerve.
My
endings
leggings
in
are
your
nice
How-
and tight
how
and
does that-
form-fitting.
Okay,
And
that
I
makes
can
sense
feel
for
it.
me. That makes sense for me. That doesn't make sense for you, Frankie.
What do you mean?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, my skin is slime. It's floofy feeling slime, but it is a slime.
The skin will ooze green slime.
Oh wait,
Exactly.
they always do that.
Oh wait, they always do that.
Nosferatu.
That was a good episode. You know what makes me really weirded out though?
What?
What?
They got rid of they banned the panty raid episode.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I remember
basically.
watching that as a kid.
They played it like all the time too.
It doesn't matter what comes, stand. Ah, I messed it up. Darn it.
Oh dear.
Staying fresh, staying cool, with mentals fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better, mentals freshness. Fresh goes better with mentals fresh and full of life. Mentals, the fresh maker.
God damn it. God damn it, Frankie.
All right. So you Ruska, you know the pit entry here, right?
I've just done one. I'm gonna do another one. I was on the polling set.
It was when the grass cuts away, right?
Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
safe-ish. Yeah. I'm gonna do another one
I should do
Ruska.
one.
Lewis Hamilton got pulled for the sprint race.
now. I know. I wish it wasn't at 3 a.m. on Sebring morning. I'm gonna miss his first win for Ferrari, I'm sure.
Well, don't
Oh,
get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, but it could be. Pole is a pretty good place to start. It's actually the best
is.
place to start, generally
It
speaking.
is. Oh yeah, when the grass cuts away, is you can easily make the pit lane. Yes, Mayhem, it's the official IndyCar Series iRacing full-length distance race series. It follows. It is run every week that the real-life IndyCar Series is run, but they try to match the track with the in-real-life track and schedule. But because Auto Club is not a thing in iRacing, they substituted it with another Californian track, Fontana. Yes, type. Thank you. I'm a clown stripper.
Sam, I count back. I count Qatar as his first win in general, and Baku as his first Grand Prix win. The win, if Lewis were to win sprint, it would be his first win for Ferrari, not Grand Prix win. That's obviously a bit more special, a bit more meaningful. But hey, probably a bit of a confidence boost, so particularly for Piastri to win a sprint, still, you know. It's a win. Win's a win, right? No one ever
Win's a
looked.
win.
No one ever was pretty quiet and subdued when they won like one of the duels at Daytona, right? Now they're doing burnouts. Doesn't count for shit except qualifying results.
All right, you're redeeming a whole lot of head pats.
So
Unfortunately, my head pats are like floating above me for some reason, even though I made 0 changes to that, so I don't know why it's floating.
Yeah, sprint qualifying poles should not count as pole poles, much like sprint wins don't count as Grand Prix wins. They should just be a separate stat. Because yeah, I mean, sprints are dumb. Sprints are just dumb altogether. They should just
Okay,
not
I'm
exist.
going to set up the prediction and go use the washroom and set up the 3-minute
There we
ad
go.
break before we get started.
Eat the rich.
I will
Because
be
we're about-
too.
Yes, we're about to get
I was gonna
started.
ask everyone the thing. All right.
Beep.
I was gonna ask people's opinions on stuff.
You can do that when we come back.
Go to the washroom.
Okay.
Okay.
At this point, I'm just treating it like a meme. Okay. It is really easy. You just have to be confident on the brakes. That's cool. Also, NASCAR. I don't know, Sam. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be in with everybody, which is gonna make me a little sad, but that's okay. One of these days I'll be able to compete with Frankie and Ruska. One of these days I'll be good. One of these days my brain won't be stupid and I won't be like a weird, angry, forgetful little butthole. Well, I'm at least in second split, I guess, or maybe third. I'm not with Frankie and them, but I'm not the top of the split, so that's at least something.
I'm back.
I am back
Welcome
as
back.
well. Time to see if Reska and I are in the same split.
I'm assuming you two will be, but I'm definitely not.
I got significantly bumped in. Oh no, I'm
Oh,
not
really?
split. Okay. That's
Oh.
I think I'm
surprising.
second. I think I'm second split.
Oh, yes, look at all these Brendan Lichtenberg is in here too. Robert Malechko. Oh, gee, I wonder who's going to win is in here too.
I have
Maddie's in
Emil
here.
R. Johansson.
Even Ohei is in here.
Justin
and
Mellor.
Christian Hilgard. I got Christian Hilgard.
I'm
Oh,
surprised
the guy
his
who made
rating on
this
Oval
up.
is that low then.
Well, maybe he's had a bad few races.
That'd be really.
Alex
Yeah.
B. Miller is here as well. Top split IAS, welcome in.
Matty as well. Matty's in here too.
Yeah,
Well,
Maddie's in here.
If you guys want to go to watch Top Split, go check out Frankie and Reska right now. I'm just gonna be here on my whole second split.
Which split? Oh, you're in the second split. What car number are you?
23.
Wait, it's this split's being broadcast? I thought
Yes.
they broadcasted on Saturday.
Yeah,
it's
but
Fridays now?
Well, it changes. This weekend is the Sebring 12 hours, so I think
Oh,
that's one
that's
of the
why.
reasons why this one has moved.
All right, someone find the P1 broadcasting link. We gotta pin it. Oh, this is gonna be awesome, Ruska.
You
We're
say
gonna
that-
have
you
TV
say that,
time
Matty.
again.
You say that, Matty, but at Sebring at the same exact time slot, I got bumped significantly to split 2. So I know that's formula, but I have there's not that much different rating on both. So to be so solidly in top split is surprising to me. I thought if anything, I'd scrape in. Well, let's go points racing, I guess. I gotta catch Frankie.
You're probably gonna outqualify me again.
I don't know. I don't think I've been doing very
Frankie
good
is-
rounds.
Frankie, I think you'll be fine.
We'll see.
You've had practice now, Frankie.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
practice in fixed sprint. That's a completely different style of racing from a full distance race where people are probably going to be fuel saving for like the first
I mean for
70% of the
outqualified.
race.
Well,
Oh,
I'll do my best
qualifying.
over here. I don't expect much, but hopefully we can get something out of this.
Brendan Lichtenberg.
Oh, thank you, Anna. Wait, I just realized something.
Yes.
I forgot to engine warm.
No.
It's not too late. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
No,
It's fine.
4 minutes to go. It'll be fine.
I
First lap quality as well, so I mean, not like you need much time when you actually go out.
It's a long lap though.
Yeah, but long is 40 seconds or something, right? Less than that.
side note.
2.5
just,
minutes to engine warm, 40 seconds.
Just rip the bottom.
Yeah. Rip the bottom. Track out of 2. You don't need a track out on entry into 1.
Yeah, the setup mentions not to track out all the way because it's just extending the track.
Get on the
Like I actually
apron
do.
when you're crossing the line.
Like even entering 1 to start your lap, I think you wanna be like middle of the track. Like you don't even have to start at the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, it's a pretty cool track, relatively speaking.
Yeah, come up to not scrub, but not take the wheel.
Yeah,
Like
about
Daytona
halfway.
NASCAR stuff, I guess.
Yeah, like what we did at Daytona. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually a great. Thank you, Ruska. That gives me perfect reference, actually. Because I know exactly how to do that, too.
Good morning, Asa.
Morning, Asa. EP.
EP, go eat them.
Do the eating.
Darn it, maybe I shouldn't have downshifted there.
Oh yeah, you don't need to. Oh.
I'm gonna be curious about your qualifying times when we're done.
Let me know when you are.
Wow, my second lap was actually faster. Never mind, it sputtered.
Ah,
I was up like 2/100s, and then the engine started sputtering, and I lost it. Oh well.
I'm gonna drop like a rock before this is over.
I told you you'd out-qualify me, Ruska.
Yeah, but 2/10 to the pole, and not everyone's qualied.
Oh, my second time was actually faster. Okay, I'm done.
32.571.
Damn, you guys are so much faster.
Damn, look at Robert, a 32.2.
What'd you get, Frankie?
I got a 32.67.
Hello, Red.
Oh, I
Knight,
beat
over on
Frankie!
YouTube. Hey, nice one.
I beat Frankie! I got a
Whoa,
32.62.
whoa, Brendan Lichtenberg. Thank you so much for the follow. We have a celebrity in chat. Best of luck to you too, Brendan.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
be
good
sure
luck
to
for the
follow
race.
my other two teammates as well. But yeah, good luck to you.
Hey, Brendan. Oh, I can't. Oh, I got P4 in mine, so I'm not too unhappy.
Hey, thanks for following, Brendan.
Thank you for the follow. It's always good to see
Yeah.
more folks. Let me just make sure my
those
stuff
of us,
is working correctly.
those of you in our chats, Brendan Lichtenberg, Brendan Hypestar is an iRacing streamer, and he streams like a lot of IndyCar stuff as well. So part of yeah, big part of the IndyCar community.
If you've ever seen Arca Break Weekly.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, I gotta load up the. Don't remember to load up the race setup. Load up the race setup.
Yep, I did. I have done so as well.
I loaded those setup.
Remember to change your map.
Yes. 150 laps, 300 miles. I have no idea how many stops are going to be required, but you know, everyone's probably going to feel safe.
Right? Like,
everyone's going to feel safe.
Reska, question.
Yes.
I have like a spreadsheet of all the voice lines that I have to record. I just don't. I'm not confident in the recordings yet, which is why I haven't gotten through it yet. Should I keep the line, "Let's go points racing"?
I mean, I guess you could rewrite any of them, right? Because some of the voice packs.
That's what I did. Some of them, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did that.
I
And I was-
kind of like. I mean, as much as I never go points racing, I kind of love the sense of hype in "Let's go points racing." It's like, hey, we're a low number.
what
Let's
if-
go get some results. Get some shit. I like it.
All right. I mean, I might go through with you and see with you guys at some point on that, because like I'm not joking this with you guys on this. I did go through every voice line and put them in a spreadsheet so that I could basically check them off, so that I knew that I got them done, and then I could put the file, the file name in there. I even have Audacity all set up, but I'm trying to figure out how like the best way to like do like the tracks, like if I should just do them as individual tracks and then have them export, but then like how to name them, because I have to individually name each one.
You're starting next to oh hey Reska, are you?
Yeah, I think so. She's
Nice.
All right. Well, good luck with y'all.
P8. I got Matty. I think Matty's right in front of me. Yeah.
Everyone outqualified me. I'm washed.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, to you
Yeah.
too,
Hey, it's
Greg.
fun, Greg. Yeah.
And thank you for the hydrate. I feel like it's been a while since we've gone through this specific ritual. Right, good luck, guys. Don't die.
Everyone's gonna be taking it easy.
Probably.
I think
I would hope so. Top split.
everyone's gonna feel safe. Map 1,
For now.
Gear 1,
For now.
for now.
car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
And immediately into map 4.
You almost may as well started in that way.
I almost embarrassed myself.
Uh-oh.
I touched the apron and slid. So, but it's okay. I'm good. I scared the guy behind me though.
Gotta remember to actually come down to fifth gear.
I cannot get halfway down the straight in 5th gear.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, but I mean in the
I'm
corner.
in the draft.
Yeah. No, that's I keep going
Yeah, no, I'm
into
gonna
6th
start
and
doing
then
that
not
too.
coming down because I forget.
Yeah, no, I need to come down into 5th gear too, because fuel save if anything.
Yeah, that as
Yeah.
well. Hello, V-Vice. If I'm saying the name correctly. I've just started
hey,
to get
V-Vice.
used to it. Had a few good races, I believe.
How you doing? Yeah, the racing's going pretty good for me. I'm
And
just
freight train.
here chilling.
I think I need to bump up my map a bit.
Go up to 5, or you mean the other way?
I'm in map 3 now. I don't wanna lose that much track position.
Just-
I'm in P16 now.
Yeah,
Just-
up here
just as a
everyone's
heads up.
really chilling.
Yeah, same with my split right now.
Like, I guess everyone
people
up
are
here has
vibing.
some positions, so you know, doesn't care as much. I set
Just
the
gotta be
fastest
wary of
lap.
the checkup.
Oh, only for a minute.
Also, just as a heads up, guys, unfortunately, a lot of the overlay tools that we use do not show us which chat folks are in, which is currently the only real flaw with the shared chat, in my opinion.
Yeah, I heard that. I was looking at the streamer about Discord, and I think they mentioned that technically, strictly speaking, it doesn't support shared chat, which is why. But obviously, it just works anyway because it's just messages coming in. But it is on the list, so they're gonna, you know, like flesh out
Good.
support for that. So I don't think it's a high priority particularly right now, but it's on my
Yeah.
list. So.
Would be hecka nice.
Yeah, I mean, I would just use the Twitch
Honest-
window if I wasn't also on YouTube. Like, it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, 7TV does that for a viewer? Interesting. See, the actual Twitch like dashboard, or even if we just look at our own channels, I think, shows us it as the broadcasters. But yeah, interesting.
Yeah, but it doesn't do that on like the overlays that we use.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the base Twitch chat does, but we don't use those. So, like I use like Reska, I use the streamer bot one.
Yeah,
So-
and like I said, I probably would use just the Twitch one, and I do when I'm only like I'm doing a non-racing stream, and I don't stream those on YouTube because my YouTube channel is racing, and it would make no sense. So I just use Twitch for that, and it's nice because I'm like, wow, I
Yeah.
can see all the people. It's good. I know where they're from. It's convenient, but yeah, for this, I can't do that. Or I could, but it'd be annoying.
I like this setup.
It's quite nice, yeah. Like when I kind of got my act together a little bit before I wrecked out of the Monday, so I was like
First caution.
figuring out how to make some moves. I like that, by the way, yeah, if we were like 3 wide and shit late in the race, the middle, I like the middle on this setup, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, essentially just find where the clean air is.
Well, yeah, with the middle, I mean, if they're all 3 wide everywhere, I'm just saying the middle works pretty well. Because the bottom's getting pinched, and you have shorter distance on the outside, and then I just like the middle.
Head tracker POV. Oh no, this is VR. I'm in VR, so, but I'm glad that you like it.
I don't think we have a tire limit, Sam. No, we don't. So
Yeah,
it's
I don't think
probably
we have tire
tires,
limits on this
like
one.
every time, unless you really want some track position.
I can actually, V-Vice, I can stream with a, hold on. I can stream with a head tracker, it's just I don't have the screen to do it because I broke my ultra wide with grip.
Grip.
I wouldn't
Well,
say
I
there's-
gained 1 position, so I'm back in P15.
Yeah, it's I'm fairly good at like keeping my head still to make it so that like there's not like a lot of like you'll notice it in road courses and rally and dirt racing. I'll be like more all over the place, but in oval racing I tend to like just lean back into the chair and just keep it stiff. You guys still green flag?
Yeah.
Yep. It's nice
Lucky.
and chill here.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it's kind of boring.
Well,
At least from
I mean,
my
it was
view.
let's
boring
wait
up here
until we
too.
get to like 50 to go.
I mean, yeah. It's gonna get
Fresco.
crazy later on, don't get me.
Reska, it's still boring over here. It's someone in the back got wrecked.
Yeah, I mean,
so
okay,
it's like
yeah, fair.
That was that
You
cold,
didn't
I
even
think?
see it.
it is a little bit exciting because what we have is we have the front pack who is clearly trying to save, and then we have the rear who doesn't seem to be caring about that, and they're just like getting
yeah,
up here, but
that's-
they can't get past anyone
That's
because
the funny
everyone knows
thing.
how to drive up here.
Like Frankie's talking about getting freight trained. Meanwhile, in the top like 7 or so, no one's doing anything. I'm
Yeah,
like, wow,
I was-
what the
I
hell
was-
going back there?
I was trapped in the bottom, and
Yeah.
everyone was running the top. That's why I
Okay.
got freight trained.
That
But
was
yeah,
it,
Thank
this
you
is
so
a
much
heads
for the
up.
follow, Vice.
yeah. Follow the Mirai team. I was about to say that anyways.
Well,
yeah, make
I
sure
have
you guys
made it
follow
back
them.
to where I started the race, P13.
You see, Reska and Frankie are better drivers than me, so they deserve your
No.
follow.
I won't allow such Frankie slander. I mean, what? No, I'm kidding.
No, I already said mean shit earlier. I regret
It's
that. So.
okay.
I'm only
No.
joking. I respect Frankie's driving ability a lot because he's definitely
Wow.
better than me.
I think you're better at stock cars, though.
Well,
Oh, definitely.
maybe, yeah. But that is
I don't
that
think
is
Frank-
that to say that if Frankie put in proper time into stock cars, Frankie could never be better than me? I don't-
Probably not. I don't know.
Well, that's the
don't
thing.
think
We just
Frankie-
don't know. You could
Yeah, we
argue
have-
that I am probably more
admittedly.
like me and Lith are probably more also adaptable and such. But that may only be because we do that, and you don't do that as much. Like,
Well, and I was about to say, I think that where my skill level is I'm the adaptable one. You guys are the ones that are like really good at like specific things, a little bit more. Like you're still adaptable though for Preska comparatively on the team. Like Frankie, you're definitely more of our open wheel guy, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I suck at the sports cars, unless it's like a prototype.
Preska, you're the best at our stock cars right now, aren't you?
it varies week to week. Like, I'm not. I've been thinking about this. Like, I'm not sure I have a niche right now. I don't think there's like one thing I could say. Oh, I'm really good at this. Like, the last thing I had with that was maybe SRS, but even then, like the proper over people that race that, like would just leave me dead and gone. So, I don't really want to go for that.
I almost restarted the caution in third gear.
Sorry for distracting you.
No. It's I just was really lucky that everybody in front of me was really slow to start. Cause like it gave me enough time to shift down really quickly. Also, thank you for the follow.
I actually restarted on like 5th or something on the Monday SOS slot because it was after my first wreck with someone, and I was like, we were talking about, oh shit, it's probably my fault. I was feeling kind of shit about it, and I was just so distracted. I just restarted in the wrong gear. I came down the maps, but not the gear. Just like it's kind of silly, but that's what I did.
Don't touch the apron.
Ruska, how many laps you got?
24.0.
Yeah, I'm on 24 as well. I've been in map 5 for pretty much the entire time.
Yeah, same.
Car still feels compliant. You're not getting any more tightness or looseness.
Maybe it's got a little bit tighter, but
There we go.
Have you
like,
changed your weight jacker at all?
no, actually, I should probably, I might actually come up 2 clicks, I think.
I'm in 1.
I don't know, 2.
Have you guys adjusted your weight jacker at all lately? Or-
1. I'm
yeah.
on 1.
I just went to 2, I'll see how it is. I was on 0. Kind of forgot about it when I was a pro driver here.
Oh yeah, you're behind Robert Malechka, right?
I'm right behind Kevin Burrell, who is behind Roman Malechka, which is
Yeah.
kind of, I'm getting a little bit of occasionally when I look at the relative, when I actually see the
Imposter
names,
syndrome?
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, wait, hang on.
Don't get starstruck. I'm up to P12 now.
I think guy behind probably wants to try and make a move.
I'm behind a Kyle Larson livery.
Uh-oh.
Those of you in chat, Kyle Larson livery is like the equivalent of a Red Bull livery.
What's funny is how quickly that became that, though. Like, that livery has existed since May last year, but very quickly
Yeah.
it became clear. For many people running it.
It's almost as sus as running F1 liveries on the IndyCar.
I might make an Audi livery just to spite you, Frankie. I'll make it in Mirai style as well, so it kind of counts. That's simple, actually. I was tempted to like genuinely make a Super Formula one because there is one for the Super Formula, but
Yes,
I don't quite
the only
like it.
exception today or right now is the Jordan F1 liveries.
I was thinking, I mean, I'm in yellow and black too, but Kevin's car in front of me kind of gives me strong Jordan vibes.
Pit and Hisses vibes.
Oh, this feels like Daytona.
My car is starting to get loose off of 2.
Oh, really? Still wedge
Or-
one?
No, I went up to 2. I should probably bring it back down. But
Okay,
it was
yeah.
sort of sliding on exit, slightly, very slightly.
Burrell has invited the guy behind both of us to make a pass. Okay.
You have the voice chat on? I turned it off.
No, not literally invited. I mean,
Oh.
he was just like slow out of 4, and then I didn't go for the move, and the guy behind is now ahead of me.
He made his intentions clear.
Well, he's just kind of slow and dropping off the cars ahead, which, you know, made me think maybe I should pass him because there's now like several car lengths in front of him, you know, and it's like, well, I could fill the gap, but the guy behind was a bit more decisive in doing that.
I'm 16 laps at the line.
Yeah, same.
Okay, I need to get by this dude. He's 6/10 behind. Darn it. That didn't go my way.
Oh, yeah, no, you are pushing up. You need to lift this. That's nice.
You good, dude?
I'm struggling to like predict the guy in front's entry. It's probably an echo, but it's like he enters low and then like opens up the steering to go up a lane.
Hmm.
I don't think he is. Because that wouldn't make really no sense. Even if he was trying to aero block me, it just makes no sense because I'm literally on the same line. And I don't want to go low anyway. I still get dirty air from Burrell, so... Oh, okay.
Yeah, watch out for the checkup. Almost back in the top 10.
That's hilarious that
Or-
Eddie Jordan made DHL change color. Like, what the fuck? I wish I had the amount of influence to make companies become yellow.
Yeah, if you notice, like in the 90s and before, the DHL planes were white and that red. After Jordan secured that sponsorship, the planes and obviously all the trucks and stuff became yellow and red. Rip the top.
What's the point of strategizing fuel if no one can keep us from getting a caution?
I forgot I could change the lap to pass on. That would be smart. But well, I got 11 laps. Maybe 10.
I've got 10 at the
Yeah,
line.
it's close.
Barely
for me.
10.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm probably gonna be like 8 of them. Oh, this is gonna be scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, someone's pitting.
I should probably turn on the voice chat in case they call it on the voice
That's
chat.
a good point, yeah.
Leaders pitting.
Dude, cut across all the way from the far right. Jesus. I think I would have been able to get past him if I would have pitted properly, but yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, Sam, I actually, weirdly, I knew that. I just never remember, and I never put it into my brain, so thank you for telling me that.
6 at the line.
Same. Close to 7, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can't really get that without probably opening up for a pass.
Probably.
Ah, damn it, they all went low. Damn it, my iPhone's battery's down to 20. There goes Brendan Lichtenberg. I'm pitting in 2, Ruska.
Same.
Pitting.
I let a lap.
Yay! Pitting in.
25 is pretty good left.
You have about 1 lap to fuel that.
Damn, you're close. Consider your weight jacket for the exits.
Yep.
The pit box in. Car 4 has taken the lead. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go. The leader's pitting now. The car in front is pitting. Outside, clear. Car outside. Clear.
Damn it, I'm in a gap.
Car inside.
It's always my pit stops screwing me.
Clear. The car outside. Clear outside. You want it. The next car's the leader. Outside. Still there. Hold the line. Outside is clear.
The
I'm
bottom of my
hustling in
side,
map
I
one to
think,
catch up to the pack there. So I'm probably gonna pit before you on the next stop. But we're probably not gonna make it on one more stop. Unless a caution comes
Yeah.
out.
I can't predict where Matty's going. We're just driving into there.
Still there. Inside.
Alright. Back in the suck.
Inside.
Yeah, I really need to work on my pit stops. That was awful. I don't
was
even know
quite
what I did
tempted to.
wrong there. Alright, back to map 5. How many laps until you need a fuel at the line, Ruska?
Probably 37.
Yeah, 36. Burnt off a lot of fuel catching up. But, you know, I had to.
It feels like early pitting's paid off though, because I've been jumped by some people.
It's probably because they pitted with more cars, so they had a bigger pack to draft off of.
And also, I think the people who pitted like just a little bit, like for example, Matt behind me, and you really, you caught up because once everyone around me pitted, you could draft up to me, and then you were behind me when we pitted, and then we all came out here. So it's like, oh,
I burnt up a lot of fuel catching up.
hey, I'm just radical over on YouTube. Long live Auto Club Speedway. Yeah, and,
Yep.
unfortunately, it's too late for that. But we still have it in iRacing at least, so that's something.
That's something.
This 11 can not even hold it in clean air. What the fuck?
You didn't hit the wall there, did you, Ruska?
No, I didn't.
netcode.
I probably tracked towards it, honestly. It's fine.
Someone threw a block on you, Lith. At this stage of the race, we're not even like 100 to go. This is weird, Ruska.
Yeah.
Yeah, half the drivers here are like somewhat semi-competent, it seems, and then the other half are just.
NASCAR merchants, perhaps.
It feels like.
By the way, those of you in my chat, is my VTuber model frozen? I'm sorry, because I didn't dismiss the iPhone charge warning yet.
Yeah, I
And I
lose
can't,
like
I'm wearing gloves.
I lose like 2 spots in the pit stop cycle, and now I'm far back enough that I'm being freight trained by everyone. So that's cool.
People are trying to make moves. They want to be in the front to minimize the loss in the green flag pit stops if they don't get like a super good pit stop. Okay, what's going on here?
Christian Hildegard left.
Oh no.
Brendan Lichtenberg to 7th? I just realized. Holy shit. Or a run from no quality.
Yeah. I mean, it's a draft race, so
I
you
know,
can
but-
do that.
I've just gone backwards.
Not that far backwards. I'm not ahead of you yet.
Yeah, well, give it time. Plenty of race left to run.
No, those two. No, those two were actually like racing really good throughout the entire race. I don't know what they were doing there. No, they like those two were racing really clean. Anyways, our leaders just took each other out.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Like
With like
straight up.
100 to go.
Yeah, 105, we're on our third caution. Just took out like looks like a good chunk of the fields at least behind. I don't know if everyone stopped, but they were literally right in front of me. I had front row seats to that one. And of course, no one's slowing down. Like, I'm slowing down, obviously. And like people behind me are trying to check up. They're like, what's going on? I'm like, do you not see the two cars that are going into each other? Let's see, how are we on fuel?
I passed Brendan Lichtenberg.
Ah, we're still good. I'm gonna stay out. Fuck that.
You passed
Yeah.
IndyCar Pro Series driver Brendan Lichtenberg.
I sure did.
That's fine.
Drake, in this race, this particular series is run every time there's an in real life IndyCar race.
Yes, this one is for Thermal Club this weekend, but of course we don't have Thermal Club. So we are at a similarly Californian and club named racetrack, Auto Club, which is where the similarities end. But
Yeah.
good place to race anyway.
California girls were undeniable.
Yeah, 4 time slots on
Daisy
those.
Duke's bikinis on top.
Do you know about how long a stint is lasting for y'all?
45 was the green flag stint for me.
43, right?
I don't. Yeah, 43. You're right.
So it's
Sorry.
still a two-stopper from here.
It's going to be a two-stopper for us.
Well, everyone just pitted in my group, and I'm just like, it's still a two-stopper no matter what we do.
I can't do
Oh,
a
shit,
Valley
I
Girl
understand.
accent. Sorry, what happened, Ruska?
I'm just trying to ride. Well, it doesn't work like that. It looks like you're blocking me like three or four times.
Sorry, there's no, I'm just beefing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let the outside open, and Matty and someone else got run, and then it was all a bit weird, and then Matty got run into, I think.
This is a lapped car.
I'm not even bothered with that.
I need to get around this lapped car.
With that 45 you guys are talking about, are you guys in like Fuel 4 or Map 4 or 3 or something?
That
We've
was
been in
map
map 5, yeah.
Draft the host in 43 laps, it was.
I don't know where to go. Nobody's going to make it on one more stop. That's crazy.
From 100 laps?
Whoa.
No.
Yeah.
No. Even with like another caution or two, I don't think they could do it.
Damn it. Slapped car.
And even then, like, they'll just get run over. Because it's a pack race. So, like, even if they cut out that stop, we get another caution, well, the pack's all together anyways.
Ah, my right foot's getting numb. I've been pressing on it too hard.
Yeah, the bot was on my MCO now. So you don't need to do anything in this yet. It is destroyed.
Mine should also get destroyed, hopefully, too.
I mean, yeah, if it's that sort of generic bot.
Because I have a night bot, yeah.
If we
Though I don't ban mine, so you still have to ban mine for it to get. Oh.
Yeah, I have Seri bot and it bans. I mean, you can customize a bit of ban, I think, by default.
Slapped car. Messing with me.
Ah, yeah, I guess it was still only on screen. Destroyed. Yes, Lucas, the bot was destroyed. Hey, Arctic. Welcome in.
Oh, hey, Arctic. How you
Hey,
doing?
Arctic. Damn it.
Spinala. Hello,
Hey,
Matrix.
Mentrix.
Hey, Mentrix.
Wow, why did everyone run higher than normal? And let's go to my outside. That's it up. Love it.
Up, check up. On my end. That's annoying.
That's alright. Oh, new episode of VTuber Racing Clips. I'll have to check that out.
Nice.
Ooh, wait, what?
New episode.
Oh, I gotta go watch that.
I've been gripping the wheel too hard. My wrists are getting a bit sore. Almost halfway through.
Is on YouTube. Yeah, it's just search Racing VTuber Clips. There's a whole channel that Mintrix runs. Lots of clip compilations on there at this point. Hours of content.
Pushing on the
Hours.
pedal with the ball of my foot just to get recirculation back to my toes. Now I see why people wear shoes in sim racing.
Uh-huh.
Just have weak pedals. Easy.
Yeah, sorry. No can do. By the way, speaking of pedals, y'all see Moza put out active pedals now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that.
We're now getting a bit of a, you know, a market competition in the market for.
Hopefully bring the
Active
prices down
Yeah, wow. Eventually,
eventually.
it's good.
When more people do it.
The breakthrough cheap active pedal will come as soon as I finally upgrade my CSL Elites from like 6 years ago.
Just do your wheel first and easy.
I mean, yeah, but I should do pedals first anyway. Partially because
I don't know
they
how
make
to
me better.
explain active pedals, Arctic, but
Well, think of it as pedals.
Okay, so... Okay, go ahead. Raska, you
well, I
got
was
it?
just gonna say pedals with force feedback.
Yeah,
Okay, so here's the way
essentially.
I'd put it. Here's the way I'd put it. So you guys know how like the DualSense controllers have that cool little feature where like if you press on the active triggers, right? Think
Yeah.
that, but pedals, and what it does is it bases like the throw and all that other stuff, so that like you feel like the pedal like is for that specific car, so it can like both give you feedback. And I don't know if the Moza ones do this, but I know the SimiQ ones will also adjust so that like the throw of the pedal will be
Yeah.
like equal to that of the specific car. So like if you have like a really like long brake throw in like something like say like a GR86 or something, it'll give you that and the brakes will feel right for that car. But if it's like really short and stiff like a F1 car, then it'll give you that. And it's really cool. And so it gives you a lot more feedback for the pedal. And also just force feedback. See, I was going to do the long explanation. I'm glad you just said force feedback, Ruska. Because that does just explain it.
I mean, yeah, as you point out though, the ability to like set a software stop essentially on the pedal. That's
Yeah.
that's more than just force feedback. Although similar to a direct drive wheel, I guess, because they do stuff like that. But, yeah.
Hamburger helper.
What?
Van Greg said hamburger helper. It wasn't me this time, though. I did say it physically.
God damn it, Greg.
I bought it online. I think I bought it direct from SimiCube.
Hamburger helper.
No, my SimiCube wheel base.
Do you source your hamburger helper locally? I'm excited to watch it.
Are we in it?
Frankie
Yeah, that is a
asking
good
the
question.
real
Are we in it?
Ruska is. Okay.
Hey.
We should submit the fix it again, Tony clip.
Oh god, yeah.
Why are you pinching me? Like, this dude was pinching me for no reason. Halfway through, Ruska.
Yay. When does the race begin?
Wait, how many laps is this race again?
150.
Oh man, I should have been higher. Oh no, maybe not. Alright,
Yeah, I'm not halfway yet.
Oh, they're pitting already?
I
Still
literally
got, like,
stole the
11
intro.
laps.
I forgot I did the intro for this one. I don't know how I forgot that, but I just forget things a lot right now. For everyone here, Frankie has
that
had to
didn't work.
explain to me like 6 times, like different things. Yeah.
I think everyone just like switched to Mat 1 in the last few laps or some shit.
Really?
Oh yeah. Matty has just destroyed me. He's going to the front. And I think everyone's been on map 1 for a long time, honestly, because they're all pitting now. I think Matty's probably pitting looking at this. Yeah, he is. They're all in. But
Nope, not all of them.
Well, yeah, but a lot of them are in. Lichtenberg's coming back.
We should switch to map 1 then. It is
Yeah,
going to be a
now.
2-stopper regardless, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
I don't want to lose time with the pit delta.
I want to pass once again IndyCar Pro Series driver Brendan Lichtenberg.
Alex Miller's behind me.
I'm putting in 3.
The more cars I let in front of me, the more likely to wreck each other, though.
I've got 6 to go at the line, Reska.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. Maybe it might be 5 for me.
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay.
It is like really marginal 5, so 5. Probably 4 at the line, right?
Yeah.
And then there's this lap car at the head of the pack, right?
There's a whole load of them.
Oh, Reska, be careful coming back
know.
up.
I know.
When you get down to 70, I could probably clear this with like map 2 or something.
That didn't really work very well. It was kind of fun. Yeah, I actually three-way for the lead on the apron, and I got the lead that lap. Lol. That's quite funny. Yeah, I'm like, probably 3 laps now. I'm not going to risk it.
Alright. Alright.
Three at the line, Reska?
Yeah, but 3.0, so 2 really.
Okay, I'll pit with you.
Well, that's up to you.
Well, I don't want to pit alone and be all by myself.
Yeah, there's cars everywhere now. I don't know what's going to happen here.
You're pitting?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go with you. Pitting in.
They're gonna wreck when I'm in the pits, aren't they?
That car is a lap down. The leader's pitting now. Pit box in 10. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Car 4 has taken the lead. 5, 3, 2.
Pit in his lap. 25, pit in his lap.
Right here.
I know.
I'm already bad at the actual stopping the car on the apron at this track. Well, not on the apron, in the boxes.
Okay, go.
Remember, wait, Jack on exit.
Outside. The car in front is pitting. Keep low.
Oh,
That's a bit awkward.
that was good though. Made him lift and let me have that.
I almost lost it. I'm going to lose a bit of time here.
Still there. Clear high.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not too bad though, because they didn't all pass us yet. That could have been worse
4
if it was
laps
a
of
bit
the line.
later.
yeah.
I think I got a decent spot out of that. Like, yeah, I'm like 7th. That works out a little bit good.
I'm behind Brendan Lichtenberg, but Ruska, I had a moment. I got loose on the apron, leaving. So
Damn, yeah. Did you go -20?
I went -1.
Yeah, a little bit. Not like as much as other tracks, but like you still get like you can still get loose on the bottom and stuff.
Yeah, I found when I was trying to go low late in that run, like just before green flag stops again, it was really hard to hold the bottom with any sort of speed. Like the top is just dominant at that point. I think the track is just hot enough though. Like late run, it's not really. I mean, it's packy, but like it's not freeway at every lap packy. At least not. At least until everyone's really going.
Finally dismiss that.
I'm in Mac 8 trying to just say whatever.
I'm pitting. You can get the wave around.
Yeah.
Matt Hollywood.
Yeah, I figured they were gonna do that.
That was pretty good, at least, yeah, particularly for me, that was pretty good timing, but at least it wasn't any later. That's the main thing.
Yeah. First caution, finally get a breather, finally get some circulation back in my right foot.
In fact, yeah, I
At
was
least more circulation.
Way. Everyone, a lot of people were allowed down there. I just realized.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Kevin Chalk?
Wait, yeah, that means Matt Hollyball's going to be the leader. Wait, we all have to wave around. Well, nah, I didn't realize that. That's kind of funny.
That's unfortunate.
Well, it's fine. It's only one car, and we got like basically fresh tires anyway. We didn't use them. Just the exit. Man.
27. Did you have a penalty or something?
That wasn't a speeding penalty? Well,
Did you
okay
shift
then.
tires by mistake, Rob?
What do you mean?
I thought you were gonna go in and top out and leapfrog the match.
Oh shit! I didn't think about that.
Are you listening to the voice chat,
Speaking
Frankie?
of where Kevin,
I
we're
am.
back to
I don't
the
know
lap.
what they're talking about.
I wasn't sure what they meant either, but I
Leave Rob one
enjoyed
to go.
Rob's
Hang on a
reaction.
second.
I think.
Guys,
Wait, where is? What position?
Are you-
Oh,
Are
wait.
we getting a wave around? No.
Yeah, we are.
What?
Yeah, we are for sure.
It's gonna be awkward.
Just get ready to go.
One to go. Next time
All the way
on.
around.
Keep
Go,
racing
go, go.
close right now. Left up two. Carbine.
Oh, people aren't going.
Let's go.
Come on, people, let's go.
Yeah.
All the way around. The only time where I thought of changing that date. Yeah, I just about pissed off, but I think I'm looking at Mark Travis for.
Come on, get that suck.
Wait, you're not aiming? Oh god.
Nah. No.
Catch up two. Car.
Well, at least we'll get some heat into these tires, Ruska.
Oh yeah, but Matt's gonna be leading with a load of lap cars behind him.
That is unfortunate.
That's quite funny. Yeah, I mean, at least only one car, but and honestly, probably not like the strongest.
Well,
car
who
in the
knows?
field.
Maybe he'll let them all unlap themselves.
And they'll be wanting to come through. There's gonna be some chaos at the front of this field. Right, get ready with your Jacker and Matt
I'm
here.
going map 1.
Get ready. Going green.
The entire field waving around.
Race car is off. Time to do your job.
I can see them going, but they're not going in front of me. So annoying.
I know, right?
No, I did lose a lap. But this does put me in. Well, they're gonna want to pit now because I think, unless they're saving, but they. If they pit now, they can push though. You know what I mean?
Darn it, a gap has appeared.
So the hope is that everyone ahead pits. If they don't, then it puts me in a fucking terrible position.
If they've been out a while, that'll be.
But it'd be stupid if they don't.
If anyone doesn't, then they're in a really bad position anyway. Because they.
You ass! You absolute ass!
You alright? Get taken out?
No! There's one car that stayed out. One car!
That's fine though, because they'll have like what?
Oh wait. No, they're on the same lap as me. Thank God! That means we all get a lap back. Yes!
I like how you have basically
honestly,
the same thing as us, but what just happened?
Well, okay, so I didn't see them on the relative because he passed everybody, so I couldn't see him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was right in front of me. I'll be honest. I have less fuel, but in theory, if we're saving 45 on map 5, I could say like in the draft, I could probably get an easy 35 out of it, right?
Hey, Solstice, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I presume you were doing Super Formula Lights. I don't know.
Hey, Solstice.
The whole range.
Are they at the Nordschleife? Oh, is it Ringmeister that they're at the Nordschleife?
Probably, yeah.
The whole range of Lissimosa in less than 15 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's Suzuka for normal, isn't it? Yeah, Super Formula Lights can't go to the Nordschleife normally because Super Formula Heavy would never go that way, so yeah. Lame.
But IndyCar would go there in iRacing.
Because the
currently.
IndyCar community has much more interesting voting patterns. But yeah, I hope you.
This lap car in the middle of the field is really messing me up.
Honestly, Solstice, that's why I prefer like, well, particularly IndyCar, but I mean also Formula A, because like those junior formulas, they're just so hard to find clean races in my opinion. But I know you usually have decent ones. Thank you for following, Freya. And hey, Cobb as well, welcome.
IndyCar at Nord sounds great.
It's great. I think I won one last season in Ando SF, but like
It's a mess,
it's super fun.
Ruska. It's a hornet's nest.
I know. Which is funny because I'm behind the Jordan-looking car again, buzzing hornets. Well, Alex Miller's been caught a lap down, unfortunately.
Man.
I think quite a few people were caught out and didn't get away with there. Funny.
I mean, A-class people, unfortunately, it's like A-class and high I rating is usually the folks that you should be judging.
Yeah.
It's like this combination of like being good and talented while also like, go ahead, Ruska.
Oh, you can finish your thought.
Oh, I was just gonna say it's like a combination of being good and talented, but also having experience.
Yeah. Like, if you have someone with high safety rating, but relatively low I rating, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my goodness, correct! Oh, and I've gone straight into it.
Oh! Oh! I got a net code 4X, but no damage. Oh!
Yes, sir, you're perfect.
Oh!
Get that fixed. 14. We can't fix the damage. I'm afraid it's over.
My thought there that I didn't get to finish was that if you have high
I
safety
wasn't
rating and
gonna
low
fly.
I rating,
I'm
you
good.
probably are not racing so much as just driving carefully around, without cars around.
Stop talking, then.
But yeah.
Ruska, you got caught up in that?
Oh,
It's
massively,
another
huge.
way.
I am
completely
sorry.
dead.
Yeah,
I
that's
went upside down
unfortunate, Ruska.
again.
No, not upside down again.
Yep. I wasn't bringing that back to the pits.
Damn it.
I know. I wasn't sure where to
Well-
go. I tried to go low and dodge it, but they were sideways all over the track, and
Well-
much like the wreck on Monday, just right in front of me. So
Well, if anything, Ruska, if it makes you feel any better, at least you'll be upside down on a broadcast this time.
oh no, no! Oh well, screen time. Get the sponsors on screen.
Exactly, screen time. Exactly, screen time.
Hashtag Akito Designs. I almost, yeah, I mean, judging by the patched replay, which I assume is patched already, if I'd gone left, when they were down low, and if I'd gone left to where they were at the time, I would have slid through, but I opened the steering, and therefore drove into them. But oh well. Yeah, just, that is the thing, Radical. I did this race on Monday night, and I ended up, oh, me and Alex are upside down next to each other. That is actually so funny. Yeah, the same thing happened almost to my race on Monday. But the one on Monday, I landed it on all four wheels
I'm
with
curious
no
how
vehicle,
much
which was
fuel,
nice.
what my fuel lap's looking like. Okay, we're looking at 30 at that. Okay, it's not too bad.
This is so funny.
How many cars got taken out in that?
I think quite a fair few. I don't know how many were lead lap. I know Alex Miller was in it, but usually he was lap down as well. So I don't know. I saw Kevin Burrell.
I don't know how. I got very lucky with the net code because the car just went into the right side of me. Gave me a 4x, but no damage according to spotter.
Nice.
Whew. I got the blood pumping for me.
Yeah, we got my blood pumping for 5 seconds. Less than that, probably.
That was a slow motion wreck, wasn't it?
It sort of started. It started looking like it might not be a wreck. So it's one of those ones where you don't lift straight away because you don't want to cause a checkout when it's actually nothing. And you know, it's a bit netcodey, and also these are high rated guys. Like maybe it's fine. And then they started actually getting sideways, and very quickly they were like sideways, multiple cars in front of me. And are they gonna go down the track or up the track? I wasn't really sure.
Ruska, it is impossible for me to feel safe to the end. So I still need one more
Yeah,
stop.
that wasn't in the window. It's definitely gonna be. Oh, can I? No, too much damage. I am done. I am complete.
What is your final finishing position?
I don't know yet. The race isn't over.
What is your provisional finishing position?
I currently run 22nd. But
I'm so sorry.
there are 2, 3.
You must have gotten the worst out of that then.
There are 4 cars behind me still running, and yeah, there's 2 cars out that are behind me. So yeah.
I really need to nail this green flag pit stop once I pit, assuming, you know, another caution doesn't come out.
Hey there, Kinch, by the way. So my major's teammate in game. Which person is that? RIP safety rating and iRating. I mean, hopefully I won't lose too much safety for that, because we did do how many laps?
Quite a few laps, 100 and something.
Yeah, like 99 for me. So, oh, good luck, by the way.
Yep.
Green flag, green flag.
Hopefully that's not a loss on safety rating, but we'll see. iRating wouldn't be so bad either because we were car 16, which, I mean, it's not the best finishing position for P16, but like at least I'm not car 1 or something. So, hamburger helper happened. Let's actually watch the wreck. Thank you for the hydrate.
All right, need to hustle to the front. Got a lot of lap cars.
Whoa. Oh my god, Alex did like several barrel rolls.
Wait, did Malechka get into that as well?
I said Alex. Or are you just asking generally?
I was asking
Oh,
generally.
okay. No, he was leading at the time.
Because he's not in the top 10 right now.
I don't really know why, actually.
That car's in the grass.
Oh, I think he was... Actually, no, I have no idea. I think he was... He was actually a lap down. Well, not a lap down, but yeah, he was, I think, a lap down. Yeah, no, he definitely was a lap down. Yep.
Oh.
But he was in the lead of the pack, so he got his lap back that way. Yeah.
Oh, guess what? I'm currently running P2.
Yeah, nice one.
Let's do math.
Did you put on the last yellow?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, nice one. The sprint? Well, I think I missed the sprint, haven't I? Oh, no. The issue with the sprint, Riley, the sprint F1 race, is that my Sebring race starts at 7 a.m. So getting up at 3 when it's already like 9 p.m. Plus, we're going to do a race after this anyway, so we're going to do overfixed,
Yeah.
I think.
I think goal will be to go with everybody else so we can stay in the draft. If we can. Assuming I can max save here and they're not max saving, assuming that. Hopefully we can get close. And that's assuming there's no more cautions.
I kind of wanted to see where I'd end up in points if I ran enough to, you know, with drop weeks of this year, but like, man, I already had 2 awful ones, and I'm gonna need some drop weeks. I basically yet to score any points.
Yep. Nope. Basically, once I got up here, I just was like, I don't mind going half throttle through here. Fuel map 5 with like 70 laps to go, was it? Yeah, I should be more than good. If I can just get it a little bit closer, I'd feel more comfortable if I can get it like another lap out of this.
The yellow flag is out.
Because if
Damn
we can
it.
get it down to like 28 or so.
Okay, I need a pit now. Pitting will make it to the end.
Yep. Exactly.
I'm in the fuel window, Ruska, so I'm going to need a fuel save with the final stint here.
Damn. You still gotta catch up for the... Oh, you're gonna... Oh no, there's only there.
Yeah.
Oh, someone got their lap back. That's why they're heading so far away. Lol.
That's why they were fighting so hard to
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
in front of us.
I didn't know who was who, so I didn't know if they got it.
Well, if there's one thing for sure, I'm getting a lot of camera time on the broadcast.
Hopefully. Yeah, I'm getting close on that fuel. Okay. I wish I would have done a proper run Proper fuel run. At max tilt, because
Howdy.
Hello, Jordan.
Hey,
I
All
like
I'm gonna say is hamburger helper.
God damn it.
Alright, bye bye.
lost a position in the pit cycle, but that's okay. More people to draft off of and save fuel.
Y'all need to stop driving like you're crazy. You guys have 10 more laps before we're in good fuel range. And they're wrecking.
Hello, Jordan. I'm in the top split IIS. It's being broadcast. I'm P3. It's a feel safe for me.
Yeah, no, for me. We're basically, if we go in right now, it'll be exactly 45 laps to the end. Oh, super awkward.
Honestly, I'd rather race this than, say, Sonoma.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be lifting,
You know, as much as I
lifting and
love Auto Club and
lifting and
enjoy
coasting
racing,
during the
Sonoma actually
yellow.
does make a hell of a lot of sense.
No, for me, it's I have to pit now. It's the only logical conclusion. It's the only logical thing.
I'm going to be in map 5. I'm going to like heavy fuel save. I'm not going to lead the front.
I mean,
Alright, you're
that
on.
one I
Not
think
very
took out a
well.
good chunk of the folks that were gonna wreck anyways. Yeah.
Ruska, how many cars are on the lead lap?
19.
That's still quite a lot.
Yes.
I'll try not to get freight trained. Map 1, restart. First
Might be helpful to
gear.
not be in 5th.
Yep.
Jeez, I would have had that. Wasn't paying attention.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
I mean, honestly, the more people that are in front of me, the more I save anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Immediate map 5.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I'd turn that on also because like I don't have enough buttons to map a engine on, but yeah, imagine stalling out in this car.
Anti-stall is something I always recommend people turn on because, I mean, why not, honestly?
I don't think you can turn the IndyCar back on, can you?
Well, exactly. But even in a car that you can turn on, anti-stall
Yeah.
prevents you from having to turn it back on and sitting there in the middle of the road. Yeah, put your anti-stall on.
How many laps you got left?
45.
You have 36, Frankie.
Okay, I think I should be good in map 1 now.
You can, Lucas. Well, at least in your box. And as I discovered today, in your gridding spot in the pit lane. And presumably
And
your
yeah,
gridding
Sam,
spot
that's-
on the
yeah.
tracks as well.
No, Sam, so what I was doing is I was doing the downward, like, okay, well, I don't do it because, like, even in cars where, like, they do have one, I don't have a button for it. But then this car doesn't have one at all, which is I was going to get to next anyways. But yeah. No, why would I be up here? I want to be down here, silly gooses.
Oh, I'm good on fuel. Yep. I'm map 1 all the way now. I must have miscalculated my need to save fuel.
I was about to ask you because I was looking at like 36 to go and thinking, wait, do you?
I made a mistake in math. I thought we had 10 extra more laps.
All right, Sam.
Whoa.
That was sketch. I saw that.
You did very good to see that.
I think my iPhone is dead. Is my V2 model still frozen?
I will take a look. We are checking. You are frozen. Well, you're breathing, to be fair.
Yeah, my mouth flaps are moving, but that's independent.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta figure out the chess moves here.
I mean, nice job getting back to here.
I don't know if, because the track temp is relatively cooler, I don't know if tire wear is necessarily going to be a factor, especially with everyone presumably running good setups.
I struggle to run the low line with any sort of momentum late run. Oh, well. That's a decision.
Caution. And now I need to burn off fuel. Me putting in full tank there probably would have screwed me. Oh wait, no. It's tight if I'm completely in clean air.
Sweet and sour night?
never mind.
Nice. It doesn't. IndyCar doesn't have green-white checkers.
Yep.
This race will end under caution if there's one with several laps to go.
It will end on lap 150.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Ready for opening day, Matt?
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's go, Mariners.
Although, if you ask Jacques Villeneuve, he ran 2 extra laps when he won the 1995 Indy 500. So, Jacques Villeneuve in 1995 had a penalty, and the penalty was they just took away 2 laps from him. He wasn't serving, he didn't serve a drive-through or anything. Why are they pitting?
Fresh tires.
Damn it, I should have done that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Not many few pitted. Including Robert Milechka the third.
I mean, it's only 10 laps.
And
10 laps. 10 laps of fresher tires. I don't think it's going to be much of a difference, especially when we're still pacing.
Yeah,
but yes,
risk puts you in the pack.
So Jacques Villeneuve got penalized for passing the pace car. So he just got 2 laps taken away. No drive-through, no stop and go. They just took away 2 laps from him. And he made up those 2 laps.
I was leaning forward in my Jesper, just trying to just like
he ran. he ran 505 miles.
Did he win that race?
Yes, he won.
Damn.
He probably had the best 4-year span any open wheel driver had in any career. 1994 IndyCar Rookie of the Year, 1995 Indy 500 winner, 1995 IndyCar champion, 1996 F1 Rookie of the Year, 1997 F1 champion.
Well, that's kind of crazy.
And
like,
then he made some very poor career choices. You know, he There was a possibility that he would have gone to McLaren instead of to BAR when it was starting up. Can you imagine that? He would have definitely won a few more
like cheating or
championships
what?
if he had gone to McLaren. Yep, Arctic. Jacques Villeneuve's father was Gilles Villeneuve. And that is what that track is named after.
Yeah, it's like your wife's like a solid 7.5 and your side piece is like a 2. But damn, does she make a good milkshake.
He did, and a few,
Can't compare
well, notably
milkshake.
road
Really
course
good.
races in
We left the game
NASCAR.
early, but the milkshake was really good.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, better than
I've
yours.
heard that it is in fact better than yours.
Jacques Villeneuve has an uncle who also raced in IndyCar in the 80s, and his uncle's name is also Jacques Villeneuve. All right, it's going to be, what, 26 to go at the line, 27 to go? Pretty much the length of one fixed sprint race, so I will drive this as if it were a fixed sprint race.
Good luck.
Please let me know when it's 12 to go, Reska.
Cameras in.
Okay.
I had a bad launch.
Green flag, green flag.
We should have about a lap extra.
Wow, that guy is really strong on the top.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ooh, I hope I didn't go up on him.
No, he came down a bit. He came down more than he went up.
It just slows me down too much, and then I have to push back to get on the draft. It's easier for me to just get up right up on him and just coast behind him.
I want to run the top for a bit.
Yeah.
I think if there's a caution like now, you should get fresh tires.
No, I'm going to give up too much track position.
Yeah,
this
but, like,
close
but
to the end.
I'm saying it because like, the fresh tires have already caught you and are passing you now. So,
Well,
like,
it's because they have a draft.
yeah, I know, but my point is that you'll be faster than them if you take tires.
If I were going for fresh tires, I should have done it in the previous caution. I've made my bed. So,
Thing
It
is,
depends how late the caution comes out, if there is one.
thing is,
I
if
think
I
it's
have
already
like an
too
extra
late.
lap too, the other benefit is I can use a higher level map or lower number map if I need to, even if he has enough fuel, which I don't think he will, because he's been leading this entire time.
Oh, that's a checkup. Damn it.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Of course, absolutely. Oh, I will rather get freight trained by the people coming up behind us than let him give me the lead. I don't have the ability to hold the lead for any more than a lap. Yeah, I don't... I'm looking at this estimated lap right now. I don't think I can get much more out of it than I'm already doing, because this is with the calculation with me lifting.
That was annoying.
I feel like I've lost half a lap already.
I'm gonna be surprised if that front line don't wreck before the end. The race.
Actually, you know what? I think he's just burning his fuel, realizing he won't make it. I'm gonna go ahead and... I mean, if y'all want to stay behind me, that's fine. We're gonna lose him, though.
Yeah, I wanted to get in front of that dude.
Pulling me out of the draft. Yeah, left arm does that, unfortunately. But this lighting looks cool. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it looks bad. No, I like this. This looks great in VR, just FYI. Yeah, unfortunately, the left arm is the worst tracker of them all.
Ooh, checkup.
Hey, thanks, Super Skitty. Unfortunately, I'm out. But Frankie's still going in our split and Liv in his. Yeah, 12 to go now, by the way.
Damn it.
Yeah, the inside just sucks with one tire.
Yep.
Gotta try and barge your way to the outside, I think.
Still got time.
You can probably afford to enter higher if you want to. Often you've got quite a lot of space. Nice. Yeah, let's make that middle work.
Like, is there room there, really?
That could have been bad.
Like, is there room or not?
Damn it.
You squeeze in here, though.
Whoa.
That's the race, probably, right?
No, you'll definitely go green. You're only on that
Damn.
144.
I can't pit.
No,
I can't.
This is definitely too late now, yeah.
Yep.
Unless, well...
Hey, when I gotta let you go.
2-lap shootout.
17
Okay.
cars in the lead lap, you scored 9th, but you're 8th now. Yeah.
I'm 8th, I think.
Yeah. I mean, a few people at the back will, like, you won't lose all that, but yeah, I don't know.
I just gotta get on it and try to work the top. Top's my only chance here.
Yeah.
They start mid-back. Check out back swing 2.
Do you have much of an opinion on the middle in the corner, or have you not run it
The
much?
middle's okay, but I don't want to be sandwiched and risk.
Oh, last lap, 2-lap shootout. If you're not gonna send
I
it
know.
middle, when are you gonna do it?
I know. We'll see how I feel.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I'll take it as it goes. 2 laps is still a lot of time considering how long this track is, how big this track is.
I feel like for a lot of people, the 3-wide call, like I think the middle can be better than the top, and then because they get the 3-wide call, the person on the bottom is like, ah, shit, and make sure to lift a lot, and then they lose all momentum. And then you kind of pass both. That's how I feel. At least in the, I think it was a little bit cooler for the Open. So I wish I was out. I'm watching you, thinking I wish I was out there in this because
It's 33 degrees Celsius. It's really cool.
it's getting cool. Yeah, okay, it's got cooler since earlier.
Yep.
It's
I believe the
think it's
race
more
started at
tires.
like 39, right?
Oh yeah, at least that. Yeah.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Was anyone else on orange oil temp? Not me.
Yeah, earlier my dash oil temp was 278 Fahrenheit, which is that turns orange. It doesn't turn red though. As long as it's not red, it's fine.
I didn't even look at mine. But he knows.
I don't
earlier
keep
anyway.
that up during the race.
Oh really? I just have it on all the
No.
time.
When your steering wheel in the sim starts bitching at you, then you should probably worry about it.
Hey, Clendy. I'll do my best. I'm happy just finishing where I am, to be honest, considering the depth of the talent in this field.
Yeah, I would have certainly taken a top 10. I was pretty happy to be running, you know, top, you know, about thereabouts top 5 for all of that. I mean, I'm sure I would have got shuffled back when they got racy at the end there, but if I was still in it, but felt quite nice at the time.
One to go, so it's gonna go green on lap. Oh, so we have 3 laps. Okay.
Is it one to go now?
Yep.
Yeah, 3 laps then, yeah.
Yeah, plenty of time to
Or
move
too
up.
much time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or plenty of time to get freight train.
Yeah. some like if it's a position I'm happy with, then I just dread these restarts.
The next caution will end it, or
Yeah.
next flag, I should say, will end it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever happens to this 3-lap shootout, I want y'all to know I had fun.
You know,
It has been a pleasure racing with all of you.
Yeah, I just realized you have
Would
my
have been
number.
more fun if we could have kept Rob off the lead lap, but whatever.
All right.
but like I said, this is why we do Auto Club. We need big.
They were saying, well, we should have kept Rob off the lead lap.
Go and win.
Like I blame Jesper for him getting back up here.
It's not over yet. I need Perry to deal with the white line, but I don't have it. So.
Good luck, Frankie.
Thank you.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
I had a pretty bad restart there. And there's the snake. I'm not close enough to do anything, I think.
I think you'll get there before the end with how they're driving at the front. If they don't wreck before that.
I had to do a lift there. I messed up.
Might as well go aggressive on the tools if you need to at this point.
White flag. Stay smooth.
Put me in the screenshot.
Where'd you go when they fan out like that? Where
Yeah,
the hell
right.
do you go? This is what I'm saying.
Honestly, that P3 was keeping me like back. Like he was holding me back a lot. He was. Fuck.
Ah,
Unfortunate.
That's fine.
Good race, good win.
Still got
P9.
P3, but
Sorry for the
I'm just
contact.
annoyed.
Uh,
Wasn't lifting.
Nice job, Liff.
Second flag.
yeah,
Where'd you end up, Liv?
Okay, we'll get him next
3.
time.
Nice.
Getting top 3s today, but not a win. That's disappointing.
I messed up the
Should've-
restart. If I were more on the ball on the restart, I probably would have factored a bit more, but I ended up losing a position. But
Lap 45.
yeah, good result, Liff. I ended up P9. Pretty interesting final laps there. And of course, Rob Milechka won it.
Yeah,
Okay. Let me go and see.
It was okay pace. I probably should have.
I think you might as well have pitted in hindsight because
In
you would
hindsight,
you
but,
probably could have you certainly could have gone back to P9 P8 anyway.
in
right?
hindsight, seeing that everyone else pitted, but I didn't think 10 laps were that much of a difference. But
yeah, the thing is,
I probably would have been able to run harder on fresher tires.
Exactly, like not much of a difference still implies a difference.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
And
this
if they're
thing,
faster
yeah.
than you, like a little bit every lap, or just having that little bit more grip to go in different lanes, and then it adds up over the 30 laps, 20 laps, or whatever.
They did just go up, didn't they?
You just got unlucky there, Alex, with that huge wreck.
Oh.
I do want to see what happened in that huge wreck, though.
No, you definitely, that from my perspective there, they went up into you.
What lap was it, Ruska?
The big wreck?
Yeah.
99.
99.
It's a massive stack up on the bottom. I don't even know who is this? Sam Kurosawa.
In fact, you went up a little bit. You went away from him.
Sam
You gave him
up
like
to
another
me.
like half a foot of room. Straight
Behind
up.
the interstate battery car. The green car there.
No, Aiden definitely went up into you there.
Oh, it was the yeah.
Yeah, him and the who was it? The 11 car, I think, was the other one we were pointing out.
It wasn't really a stack up per se.
Well, okay, it's a stack up after the initial spin.
Yeah,
He was kind of.
The
Would've
7
been
comes
fine.
down.
And the two
considerable
teammates
amount.
drive into each other.
Yeah, a little bit, and then
And
I don't think he was in like anything, but I don't know what laps it was, but we were talking about the 11 car being all over the place and weaving.
I opened the steering slightly, and if I
Sorry to hear
hadn't,
that about.
I would have just I would have probably snuck through.
Alex Miller,
Let's
I
see.
almost lost it on pit exit.
Well finished.
Alex, did you see how we ended up upside down next to each other?
Oof. Yeah, Justin, it's rough to hear though. Like I would not blame you for that. By the way, Reska and Frankie, I'm talking about the wreck where the leaders got into it. It looks like Aiden just went up into Justin trying to make the turn one, and then Aiden blamed Justin for that. So, yeah.
So Reska, you see in that wreck, that orange car just drives into the side of me going down. That was apparently a 4X no damage.
Damn.
You're having a good time, yeah.
Hey, Daedalus as well. Welcome. Yeah, another.
So Reska, you got, or not Reska? Frankie, you got 9th.
I got 9th in the top split broadcast.
Nice. Well, hopefully I'll be able to join you eventually. Unfortunately, I can't look at my results because I refuse to move the notifications.
It is 20 minutes until the next race. Well, well, either of them are there at the same time, aren't they? But yes, oval fix is it?
Yeah, that's plenty of time. I've got time to look at stuff here.
Did we want to do a YouTube share watch of the racing VTuber clips real quick in this channel where we could watch it together with everybody?
Sure, why not? I just want to quickly go over my last lap there.
Okay, let me grab YouTube here. Launch. And my arm's going crazy. Okay, and why isn't there a right click to paste in this window?
Yeah, I probably should have dove on the inside rather than try to make it around the outside off of 4.
I guess, but yeah, I see what you did.
That's
at the
what
time.
that's
I probably would
what
have done the same
cost
thing.
me the 1 position.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pop this out so I can capture it. And then it will refresh the app. It says Reska is hosting now.
I have no idea. Wait, yeah.
Can we pop?
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to play
Yeah.
it. I had no idea I had any hosting abilities.
You had the host because you joined right as I was refreshing.
Right.
Okay, what's this thing?
It's in Discord. If you pop it out, I recommend popping the chat out too, so you can just capture. Oh wait, you use desktop capture, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm not gonna. I can't really capture this anyway. I'll get taken down. So I'm gonna.
Oh yeah,
post
because you're
the
on
link.
YouTube.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna. I mean, to be fair, it depends if Mentrix bloody strikes me, but I would
Well,
hope
that's
he doesn't.
fair.
But you know,
Mantrix, you're a cool dude. Don't
Yeah.
strike us.
nah, the automatic content thing will probably fuck me up. So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna
All
put the
right.
link in. With that, people can just go onto either of your channels to watch the racing VTuber clips here.
Give me a second though. I still have to fit it to screen and also put it beneath me. Okay, actually, I may have made a mistake here. I have definitely made a mistake here. Okay. Let me do this really quickly. Let me just add this capture to this scene because I keep forgetting that I have all of this on one scene over here. And let me just fix this really fast.
Ruska,
to screen.
Nobody
and
in the
then
top
put it
9
down.
had a 0x race.
There we go.
Wow.
All right, let me
Top 3,
get rid of this
4x,
one.
4x, 4x, P4, 8x, P5,
Oh wait,
4x,
it's this
4x,
one.
5x,
Get rid of that.
1x,
There we go.
and then me with 4x.
All right, can you play it really quickly just so that I can make sure we're getting audio from it?
Trix asked me to do the intro today, so I'm hijacking.
Okay, stop it. Thank you. Well, I had to make sure, because I gave him like 40 or like 20 voice lines, I think,
20.
to use. So
20.
yeah, I recorded a bunch of stuff at like 3 a.m. All right, I wasn't sure if any of it would work.
Hey, that's fair.
I forget what I was recording because I was also maybe drinking a little bit too.
I am moving again.
You are moving again, apparently, allegedly. Wait, everything's freezing on me. Hold on.
Actually, I don't think I'll be able to join the fixed.
No.
I don't
also,
have dinner, so I'll watch this with you, and then I'll raid into Reska.
Well,
Okay,
I mean, I'm
something's-
fine to end if we're ending.
No, you and Liv can race.
Well, I don't even know if Liz wants to continue anyway.
I am going to continue.
Okay.
So
You both have had one race of Texas Oval fixed under your belt, so
what the?
So you're
Why
saying
is
this
this
is
not
the final
working?
showdown between us?
yeah, probably.
My trackpad is no longer working. This is frustrating.
So how does this work? If one of you clicks play, it plays for all of us?
It's when Ruska. Yes, when Ruska.
I am the host, so yeah. Apparently.
Yeah. Well, okay. So it's like you became the host because
yeah.
Why is this not working? Well, Windows decided to hate me. Anyways, whenever you're ready.
Yes.
Okay, I will play the video.
So Mentrix asked me to do the intro today, so I'm hijacking it.
Warning, the racing VTubers in this clip video are highly trained cuties. Don't try this at home.
I did say that.
I know, it sounded so not like you.
That's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Solstice!
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice save. Or nice avoidance, I should say.
There's an accident in All-Up Champions.
Oh,
it looks
no.
like
We have the Las Vegas Grand Prix, so it's not far off.
Yeah.
Live for Speed? I didn't know Dinac played this.
Oh god, no!
Yeah, Live for Speed, the game that I keep telling you to buy.
I know.
Damn sausage curbs.
Is this the first appearance of Live for Speed in Racing VTuber clip?
I think so.
Might be?
Must be.
Because I tried streaming it one time, but the 100 hertz physics makes it hard on VR until I
What car
get
was that,
DX11.
Drake?
I literally can't race it until DX11.
The Prius one was Super Formula Lights.
Like I just started learning this track yesterday. just because I want to
Oh,
get
yeah,
a
I
race.
agree.
Oh shit,
This is V, right?
that's not good.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's
my
Formula
head.
V.
You got wheel damage.
I think we got brain damage.
You don't say, bud.
Oh, it's a dog.
They crashed in front of me, and I had a slight tap against a car and a slight tap on the wall, and I got 5 minutes worth of. Classic. Classic.
Yeah, classic.
Arca brakes.
Arca brakes. I have a bit more damage now. Okay, we go.
Yeet.
Sorry, hello. Don't tell me I came on the end of this.
I can't.
RK also crashed into the wall.
Oh, I want a pet.
Ich suche keine Versicherung. Ah, ich hab gedacht, das...
Retaining wall did not retain.
No, that's a guardrail. That's an
Guardrail did
armco
not
barrier.
guard.
Armco barrier did not barricade.
Oh.
Digga. Was war denn jetzt los?
We cannot make any mistakes.
Ah, most wanted.
Good old most wanted.
Wait, why does that truck have the M3?
Thank you, Mr.
livery on it?
In the blind spot of a corner. Very nice.
I like how vibraty it is.
Oh.
It's a co-high.
Okay.
The track is
classic.
The track is blocked.
Classic.
Oh, I got nothing.
Classic. I hate it when people do that. That's why we need full course cautions, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because then people won't feel upset. Like, they won't feel, wait.
Pronto, Jojo?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
You're the one who spins everyone,
I always
right?
love these bits.
So, I'm gonna spin you!
You can try if you want. My car is completely spin-proof.
I presume that's Jesse. That's funny.
Hacking resistant, you say? What resistance? I already hacked it!
What the fuck? Well, this happened.
That's not really a spin though, so it's still.
Well, it was a
spin
flipella.
resistant.
It was a flipina.
Flipella. Flipella. All right.
Yeah, flipina.
Oh, didn't you know? This is for practice. I can just reset back to the pizza.
Oh, fuck!
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
The dip. Onto the grass.
God, I want to run next.
It's you.
Oh.
When was
I remember
this?
watching this.
It must have been a
Ruska.
while ago.
Hamburger helper.
No.
So remember how I said I gave him like 20 lines?
This was in a Bristol 500. I don't even remember this now. I think I.
So I guess we can submit old clips then.
Oh, of course you can. Nice.
That's
was
you,
Jesse.
Lift. That's you, Ruska.
Hello, oh hey, and hello, Matty again. That was a race. Where did you
I
finish
enjoyed
again, Matty?
that
I didn't
race.
see where you're finishing.
That was a race. Oh, right. My
Oh, yeah,
stuff
okay.
isn't working for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, it's kind of like wanting to work. Why is it not working?
I have an issue where my mouse cursor has disappeared.
Yeah, I'm having that issue too.
Really?
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
I
by
think
the way.
Discord is breaking something.
All the racing VTuber clips are really good. So
I'm going to see if I can alt tab into.
Everyone go
So-
give
so-
racing VTuber clips a sub on YouTube. It's also a neat way to see just how many racing VTubers there actually are in the community.
There's quite a few there that I don't know, and I'm like, wow, I've got to up my game on knowing who people are because that's bad. Liv,
Yeah,
I've
right?
realized that the cursor works, I just can't see it. So I'm going to force quit Discord here in Task Managers. I'm going to BRB.
Okay.
If I can find the end task without seeing my cursor.
You have 8.
There we go. I forced quit Discord. Oh, it's still no cursor. Fuck. Okay, it's back. Yeah, it's back. Cool, we're back.
Wallpaper, but you saw it there. It was like Le Mans, the Mazda, but anime. But
Force
yes,
quitting Discord didn't help, but locking my screen and logging back into my computer did fixed it.
I'm gonna raid
That
into you,
is-
Reska. You do have 8 minutes until
I'm
Oval
already
Fix
registered.
closes. Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Wait, are you
But
doing it in the
yes.
end or now?
No, it
Oh.
is dinner time for me, pretty much. But yeah, everyone, thank you all so much for joining me, Mika. Yes, Mika. I am going to raid into Reska, who is still going to continue on racing with Lyft. They're going to be doing IndyCar Oval Fixed at Texas Motor Speedway 2009. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm not sure what I'm doing on Tuesday. But yeah, I'll put out a schedule either on Sunday or Monday, but enjoy more IndyCar oval racing with Araska Kiyoso. Goodbye, everyone. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle. I found out what my issue was, Reska.
Frankie, thank you for the raid.
Oh my god, you raided Reska?
I
Oh
raided
my
into a shampoo
gosh.
commercial.
Yeah,
That's
I
hilarious,
ran
actually.
ads before you started that, and I didn't think about that. Whoops. But if anyone,
Well, enjoy 5 minutes of ads, everyone.
2 minutes actually for me. I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but
151 are remaining.
It depends on when it hits, because I have seen people where they get like the ads that we set, but then they also get the pre-rolls because technically the ad didn't play before the pre-roll.
You don't get
so
a
it gets
pre-roll
really
in a
funky.
raid. So you at least don't get
Weird. I have had that happen. And
But yeah, I'm gonna pop out for dinner. If you two are still hanging out in VC, I'll rejoin you later on. But for the rest of you all in chat, thank you so much for tuning in, watching me do my stuff. It was a good few races there. I'm Frisky Frankie. Frisky means playful. And until next time, I see you later. Bye.
Bye.
But yes, I have registered for Oval Fix and I will join. What was your issue, Lith?
I turned off my wireless keyboard while having my finger on the space button, causing it to just continuously think that I was holding the space button down, and so no mouse movement would work.
That's pretty funny that we both had different but similar issues
similar
while
issues.
opening the Discord YouTube shared thing. That's so annoying.
I hate tech. Anyways, what are we doing to get fixed, right? Oval fixed?
Oval Fixed to Texas, yeah. I mean, I would like to do that.
Okay. Okay.
By the way, talking
also,
of... go on.
I was gonna say, did you notice that they broke the weather thingy? Is that broken for you, or is that just me?
What do you mean broke the weather thingy?
The weather thing for me is just infinitely spinning forever.
Why, yes. Yes, it is.
Cool.
Is there another way to see the weather?
No.
Whoops. Yeah, earlier I did it was like a work, well, I say night out, but I was home by like 7:30. But we did an escape room, which is the second time we've done that. But anyway, there was a thing where you have to like put the cans of food in the right order to form a code because they got numbers on them. And there's like a can of sardines, a can of potatoes, whatever. But then one of them was herrings, and it wasn't used. So it was literally like a red herring of herrings.
Oh my god. Reska.
Yes.
It was a red herring of herrings. God damn it.
I know.
Okay. Go to really quickly. Are you in the car right now, or are you on the UI still?
I am in the sim and I can get in the car.
Could you get in the UI instead?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that too. I can on the UI.
All right. Go to the IndyCar iRacing series. Yeah, the IndyCar iRacing series.
Find it. Sorry, just got to get through the lag of the long list. There we go. IndyCar iRacing series. Yep. I have weather.
I realized what they used the big empty space for.
Wait, what?
On the top right.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Neat. I like that. I like that a lot.
I like that a lot.
That's really good. Yeah, you can't see on my stream. I'll show it quickly for anyone on my side. There's the capture there. Look, the top right gives you your division. Well, I'm apparently division 2 actually in IIS. Interesting. And I'm 373rd in points, it tells me. But that's pretty neat. Your championship position.
Yeah, I'm
right there.
60. Yeah, I'm 68th and Division 3. So like, that's cool. Wish I would have known of that before I did my entire mock-up, but you know, hey, you live and you learn. Fucking yeet me off a bridge.
Why isn't my...
Why am you still on the screen? Well, it's simple, Frankie. Wait, no, not on me. I don't have anything on my screen. Is Fugitech breaking for you too, Ruska?
Oh, why, yes. As of today, it's broken for me too. I still have Frankie. Well, would you look at that?
It won't load for me at all in OBS anymore.
Wow, that's odd.
Yeah, I can load it in a browser. I cannot load it in OBS.
I just reloaded it, and Frankie's still there. And again.
I think Fugitech is broken.
It appears to be somewhat broken, yes.
Uh-huh.
Let me actually log into the website and see if that changes anything.
I tried that too. It didn't fix anything for me, but give it a try. I want to see if it works for you. Oh no. It's broken. Wait. Wait.
What? That's really
Oh no, I just wound you. You can't be broken already. It's so unfair. And then the sand stops falling.
Well, you know what it might be?
From the sand timer.
Wait.
And you hear footsteps coming up.
Exit the activity,
apartment.
please?
Oh, yeah. Let me try that. I will exit the activity.
Because even your singular, my whole Fugitech is broken. Even your singular, just lith Fugi is broken. Like,
weird.
I know. I did force quit Discord, obviously, which might have.
Yeah, but I'm also like it's working when I go to the Fugitech website.
Yeah, it is as well.
Like it's just OBS, and I don't know why.
Well, you know what's gonna happen. Do I have this in my scene already? Oh, it's already time for the race. Oh dear.
Fergie didn't she end up like being like I think Fergie ended up becoming like a right-wing shill of some kind. Well, let's see if we end up in the same race.
I feel like
unless I didn't
split.
I feel like it didn't either, but I didn't look.
We are the same split. 16 cars.
Cool. I'm glad no one's doing IndyCar. Except for the IIS, which is kind of neat.
No, that's not what I want. I want this. I want
Fergie Tech.
Why does the
That's funny.
Indianapolis?
I don't know. And it kind of pisses me off that it's broken. Wait, what?
Is this gonna work? Yeah, okay, fucking finally. Something.
It worked?
No. Well, I added the actual Discord like normal voice widget to at least show.
Okay.
But that's not really what I wanted. But oh well. It will do. It is a thing. There's just no decent place to put this in my overlays, you know, I think. In fact, there's probably okay. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
They're talking about snow shoveling, yeah.
So delicious. Right, time to actually open the P1 broadcasting thing. I don't think we have to do much on the tools here. But I
Wait,
can't
what?
remember. I don't think we have to do much on the tools here. Quali is 5 and 2, I think. And yeah, you enter quite low into turn 1 on your flying lap. Second lap, quali. And
Yeah, it's like basically defaults. Maybe like okay. So I did find that I was using the right front a lot.
Oh, me too. I fucked it up.
Yeah, no, I was using like it was like 50% versus 80 in the rear. So like if you find that it's getting tight, like it might risk you spinning, but I did raise the ARB to 3 last race.
Front or rear? Rear?
Rear.
Okay.
Rear. Yeah, I raised the rear to 3. During the race at least, not during qualifying, obviously.
Did you run 5 and 2 generally and then raising it to 3? Or 6
I
and 1?
ran 5 and 2. I ran 5 and 2 for the first stint, and then that's when I was like, okay, everything else is 90%, and my right front is 50. Let's maybe not do that. So I raised the right rear ARB to 3 in the second stint, and I was fighting for second place.
Nice.
And then I got into the rear of the leader and decided to just yeet the car into the wall to prevent anything else. Also didn't help. Oh my gosh, it's a Foxfire! Hi, Fox.
Hello, Fox.
I love your face. I love your face. I'm gonna say Ruska loves your face too, just because he's here. Now I'm laughing at the fact that we both had mouse issues with Discord, but they were for different reasons. God damn it.
Annoying. I mean, I don't even have a reason for mine, particularly.
Yeah, yours was just like, yours just decided to fuck off.
I've had that like once before as well, like ages ago. I don't
But
anything what went on, but oh well. I fixed it.
So for those that are curious what the hell is going on because you don't race cars and you haven't seen me do this before, we're getting this number up right here in the top left that says 98 right now. We're going to get that up to 118 because I'm lazy. Oh, hey, it's best viewers on Stream Boo. They can go fuck off. Frankie did really good today racing, though, I think.
Yeah.
Like, he was doing good. Well, you're both good beans, and you're both there to do the bots, and I appreciate that. I like having my mods here. You're both good You're both good beans.
Good bots.
Listen, I am not able to talk today. All right, fuck it. We're gonna go to 120. Okay.
Oh shit! I was over it. Fuck. I'm too busy, too into the bloody fuel burning that I'm not even going.
They really need to add sun visors to this goddamn game now, though. Like, I love that the concrete is like blindingly bright in the sunlight, but also I could see why people hate it, and I don't want them to change it. I want them to add sun visors. Come on. Oh no, I love that the sunsets are harsh. I just want sunglasses. So we can be too cool for for the sun. Alright, damn, okay.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
No! You bitch!
Sorry. Right, I'm gonna BRB quickly. Wait, wait.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up so that I'm not like sitting for 3 hours. Okay. Let's stand up for. Oh, I did stand up for that, but I'm gonna stand up a little bit more. We'll just stretch together. But we have a fox. And I'm happy to have a fox in the chat. And we have everyone else too. And I'm happy to have everyone else too. But anyways, yeah. I got nothing else to add.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Texas. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're at Texas. Which honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I prefer Kansas.
Lining up on the inside. You'll have to stop for
Yes.
fuel before the race is over. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 2,688. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Michael Newcomer. I raced Michael Newcomer a lot in this series, I feel.
Yeah.
I raced him on Tuesday, a bit, I think.
I'm gonna go ahead and just preemptively set that ARB, I think.
Yeah, I
just
went
because of what happened to me here.
Because as I said, I did this on Tuesday, and I was trying to tire save, but still destroyed them. So I need to do something different. So I'm just gonna.
I think I'll start with 1 weight jack or 2. Like it's gonna be loose. I'll stick at 0 for the start at least.
Yeah, I think turn 1 and 2.
It's just. Yeah, it's just I need to get that wear under control on the right rear or on the right front.
Yeah. You gotta balance that with the looseness off of the corner there as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Is Newcomer gonna grid? Yes. Okay. With a second to spare.
The funnier part is I wonder if it'll kick him off the grid.
Can that happen?
I have actually been gridded, and like I did it with a second, and then it pulled me off, saying because it was a race condition in the placement code. So it's like, oh, you get put into a different state, and so it puts you into the pit road state while you're getting gridded.
Funny.
Yep. It's the worst.
I think I may have had something similar because I can't remember why I did this, but I escaped from the grid in a Charlotte Roval NASCAR race, and I started from the pits. Can't remember why I had to. Oh, I think I had a wheel issue. Yeah, that was it. Anyway, I'd start from pits. Fine, whatever. We deal with it. But then when I got the ability to drive, I hadn't messed with the pit options or anything. But when I got the ability to drive, a pit stop began. And it's like, so I had towed, I think, technically, but also it was a pit start, so it's like kind of odd.
Yeah, you got the tow, because you did it so,
It must have been when the timer was running out, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because it puts you into a...
I don't know
it'll probably be something.
Newcomer, I'm going to make sure I go down on the field map here. But good luck.
Oh, right.
car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
We're going 3 wide.
Oh, are we?
The next car's the leader.
I did not know that.
Well, that was because newcomer didn't get a good start,
Yeah.
and I had to go somewhere.
Very fair. The average newcomer bunch seems alright, and Tanner Richards I think was in our the IIS we just came out of, I think. Well, me and Frank.
Yeah, I think you fought newcomer that race where I wrecked out.
Yeah, I think I raced
at New Texas. At New Texas.
Oh, was it there as well? I think I raced in old Atlanta and then old Texas.
Oh yeah, no, it was
earlier
old.
in the week.
You're right. You're right. No, that was old Atlanta. Sorry, that's right. It was Atlanta. I'm sorry, that was like the same week, wasn't it? Or something. I don't know. My time's entirely ephemeral to me.
I'm not sure what to do because I've never had so much clean air. Also, I kind of hate that he's driving away from me. Well, I feel like I still have to look after the tire. So I kind of don't care.
If you, it's like just draft him in the straights and then do what you need to do to take care of the tire. You know?
Yeah, I felt like he's gonna drop me there. He's just driving away.
I mean, we'll pull back on him once he loses the tire. Yeah. It's fine. I'm kind of gonna let this guy behind me go because he's clearly pushing and I don't care.
Yeah.
The only time we really need to worry about that, in my opinion, is if we're just getting caution after caution. And at that point, yeah, just push. So, for now... That tire drop-off is real.
Oh, yeah. It fucked me over completely. It was quite a convenient caution for me, which saved me a lot of people when I lapped down. So I got an alright result, honestly, but I did not manage that race well.
Yeah, because I'm about to get past here again, too. And they're pushing, so I just don't care. Let them fight the leader, actually.
Yeah, if they go get him, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Newcomer's probably saving time. He's dropped way back.
Yeah.
Can't see him at all.
Yeah, like it sucks, but eventually we'll be making it up. So hopefully, I mean maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I don't know what I don't know what the track temp is right now. So I guess I could find out.
It is 47 degrees Celsius, which probably means it's very little to you anyway. So sorry.
No, 47 degrees. That I know at least what hot tires are.
Yeah, that's
like what's hot for tires. Yeah, I know that's hot. I know that like above 40 is basically hot.
Yeah, I would say so.
So, yeah. So, like, I have a vague understanding of how to convert Celsius. I just, when it's getting into the specifics of it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I know that it's like 22 is like pretty like normal-ish, right?
That'd be
or is that cold?
That's a cool track, I would say. For track temp.
Well, a cool track. No, I'm talking like weather.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, honestly, in the UK, that's like a warm day.
Yeah, but like that's like 70
like
Fahrenheit, 70, 74-ish.
That would be like a relatively cool day somewhere like Spain or south of France or something.
Yeah, exactly. All right, gonna.
I've come to mix 2. I'm going mix 3 now, actually.
Oh, I've been in mix 2 this entire time. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just didn't want to lose too much on this guy. Because I was losing him in mix 1.
No, he's definitely slowing up a little bit already,
Yeah,
I can tell.
We're not, like, falling back more, are we? We've sort of leveled out a bit.
No.
Just gotta focus on his tires now.
I'm just hopefully using up that right rear instead of the right front right now. That's what I care about. I might... I'm debating. I might go down to 3. Like, yeah, I'll lose time, but maybe I'll save it up in fuel. And tires.
Those top 2 are kind of getting away now, though, but...
I mean, yeah, they're gonna do that. Well, if they get away, like, they get away. Like, honestly, I think it's this car in front of me that's kind of holding us back a little bit. But... I kind of want to let this guy, like, see if he'll push harder. I don't know. Doesn't help that we're getting in this dirty air now.
Yeah. I mean, I found the middle, but I appreciate I'm taking the remaining lane on pretty much from you.
Oh, no, you're fine. I can drive around you. It's just the other 2 are kind of all over the place.
I wasn't sure what he was going to do there.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Oh, newcomer's gone. Well.
Well, now we can't.
I'm gonna pass this guy. I think he's worked some stuff up.
Yeah,
he's
go for it.
He's
like Reska, I'm fast. Reska, I'm in map 3,
yeah,
and I'm passing him. Like, I'm faster, and I'm in map 3. There's... I think he definitely used his tires already.
Yep.
Something.
I'll say map 1 for a minute here because we're ready from the back now.
Yeah, do what you need to do. I'll just use your draft. I'm definitely falling away from you in the corners, but draft in this is fine. So if we can catch back up to that blue car, we should be okay.
If you think you're just faster than me, tell me, because I don't know if I'm just holding up.
No, I'm just gonna... Let me see how we do against this blue car.
I'm not catching him, I'm falling back.
Alright, I'll switch to map 1. I'll take it. Next time around. Next time around.
Yeah, but where do you want to go?
I'll go on the bottom.
Okay.
Alright, let me get the run. Okay.
these guys don't come back, then holy shit, what a drive. It's like that meme, like, the haters said I couldn't do it, and they were right. Honestly, great call by the haters.
Yeah, actually, that's how I'd feel right about now.
Are you lifting when you're in clear out of this?
Right now, I was lifting when I was behind you. I was
Yeah.
not when I was...
Like right now, though?
I'm not right now.
Okay.
No.
You think that's okay for tires, or are you just doing what you gotta do right now?
I'm just gonna do what we can do.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, I'm wondering if that middle line might be a bit... No, the thing is I think what's happening is he's pushing too. And so he's trying to catch them. We're trying to catch him. And they're drafting each other. So...
Are they working together, or are they fighting? 'Cause I don't know if they're working.
I think they're working together, honestly. Based on their conversation earlier, we are catching the car in front of us, though. Just don't know if my tires will last through this, but it's whatever at this point.
We're already over halfway through the stint, just about. So, like, we've actually done quite a long way on these tires already. I might feel okay, but I mean, I'm dropping back from a little bit. I am lifting, but I mean...
Well, I'm also pushing.
Yeah.
And basically using the entire lane, so I'm probably not helping you with the...
No, you're fine. I'm just running high.
Yeah, actually, we should be good on fuel.
Oh, it's an easy one stop, yeah. But it's just about trying to shorten that stop if we can. But I mean, it's not worth dropping back this much. But that was out of our control anyway, really.
I honestly think that one car really slowed us up.
Yeah, maybe I should have been more aggressive on that.
That's my fault. I said we should just fall in line.
Well, I agreed. I would have said the same thing if you hadn't.
Tires are starting to push a little bit. But we are catching. Yeah, we're up a second. Ruska almost.
Go behind was catching and kind of dropping now. But yeah, I'm not keeping up with you really.
Alright. Are you able to drop lower maybe?
I don't think I want to. I mean, is that because you want to run high, or?
I'm running that mid to high line, so it's gonna probably fuck with you.
I mean, I'm trying to run as high as possible. I could try low, but I don't know if it's good later on. I feel like I'm gonna have to come out the throttle a lot.
I am pushing it, so I'm probably destroying my tires right now, just FYI. Well, looks like someone's pitting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, one of the leaders. Trying to undercut, I guess, but it's risky.
Probably thinking that the drop-off isn't worth it, but...
We're almost halfway, so it's at the point where you could split it evenly. It's just risky with the caution. He's a lap down now.
Yeah. Which is what happened to folks last time.
That's what benefited me, because I was like saving, staying out. And then a whole bunch of folks got put that down. Took the wave around, but they had all, 5-10 lap of tires at that point, and I lost some spots, but I managed like 13th or something, so, which I certainly would take in that split.
This definitely feels a lot better running at 5.3. Oh, Mentrix, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. My name's Lithium Fox. I'm sim racing VR full body racing VTuber. I'm not as good as Frankie is saying that stuff. But thank you for popping in. Come on. Thank you for the follows as well. Make sure to also go check out Reska if you don't already. Reska is my teammate at Mirai United. And also, just quick shout out also to Foxfire, my co-streamer from the Foxbox as well. So, I'd also say Frankie, but Frankie's not here to get the glory, so deal with it. Go follow Frankie too. But thank you, Mentrix, for the raid. Thank you for popping in. ACC crashed twice for you today? Oh no.
How many laps do you have at the line now?
Let me tell you. Also, I don't know where to stop for pit road, by the way.
I've forgotten.
Cool. I have 11 right now.
Oh yeah.
So I would say 11 at the line.
Yeah, pretty soon. I'll have 9 at the line. It's close to 10. I could probably save it behind you here.
Yeah, if you do that and do map 2, you should be fine.
Yeah, I'll make a map 2.
I'll be at 10 right now.
Yeah, I think I can do 10, yeah.
Okay. Oh, god damn it with the puns. It's definitely pushing.
Texas.
Okay, where do we stop? Where do we stop for the pit road?
Mean Birders, you slow. The
Yeah.
gap on the opening on the inside wall.
Yeah, on the inside wall there's like a gap. I think when that gap comes around the corner and is, facing you, if that makes any sense, that's when
you start slowing and get on the apron.
Yeah, you can get on the apron quite early here, I think, right? But obviously you gotta be a little bit careful, as always.
Oh, that gap right there?
Yep. That's the
okay.
only gap.
In between. Well, there's
In
two
between
gaps,
three and-
technically.
Well,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I'll pay
Okay,
attention
3 and
this
4.
time, but-
Because there's one at the start of 3.
No,
and
not
there's one
at the
mid
start
3
of
and 4.
3.
Yeah.
Mid 3-4 is when you.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the spotter cool about the right front. Doesn't even feel that bad right now.
What's the track temp?
Like 49 SI.
Yeah.
50
it's
C.
hot.
Yeah.
I can't believe Clendy would lie to us like this.
I'm at 5 at the line. You good with 5, Reska?
Yeah, I've got more than that, but I've been saving quite a bit.
Alright.
I'm gonna get Fox from this person. We're gonna lose a huge amount of positions, honestly, for staying in.
You want to go in early?
No. We made our bed, we're laying it.
I mean, I'm good with going in. We should have more than enough to make it to the rest of the
yeah.
race.
I'm just hoping for a caution, I guess.
I don't think we're gonna get one.
Well, no. Well, you call that off.
We're going in this time by.
Sure. That was a safe entry.
Better safe than sorry.
I didn't want to risk it because I've already almost risked it earlier.
Fair.
What was the brake bias set to?
I didn't change it.
Oh. Seems pretty high to me.
Go, go, go!
Has it been green the entire time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Did it split?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's surprising.
Well, that's barely any. I think, especially after RAS, there's not many people doing this. That's close to it.
Actually, I think we're good, Reska.
P5 and 6.
We lost positions, definitely, but
yeah, we're not.
You'll have fresher tires at the end.
We can at least get to like.
If you catch up to Tobias there, then you should be good.
See, how are we going to be on fuel? Should be more than enough. Yeah. I might have to save. We'll see. No, I should be good.
I put in a little
should
bit
be
extra
good.
just in case.
I put an extra lap in, so I should be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're within the suck. You should be good.
Yeah, I think this puts us in a good position, Reska.
Yep.
I
Not
think it was a
necessarily
good
for
call.
the win, but that was probably a bit tough anyway.
What was that?
Probably not a good position necessarily for the win, but that was probably a tough order anyway. So. Unless they both fall off and fall back, in which case we're really, we're in the shot. But they seem quick, Austin.
Oh, they're wrecking. You make it?
Yeah, I made it. I avoided something today at least. Oh my god.
Yikes. There's no unlimited tire sets here, right? It's just two.
Yeah, we've got one remaining set, which I'm not gonna take now.
No.
Even if the leaders pit, I think we gotta save it. For
No, we
another
stay out
portion.
because we.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
because our tires are like 2 positions.
Yep.
Or 2 laps old.
Two
It's
laps,
fine.
2 free laps.
Annoyingly, I think it was the left front, which wouldn't matter too much, but I locked up a little with braking for that incident.
Well, at least my right rear is doing a little bit more work this time. Jeez.
What was your percentage?
Do you know how? On the right front, lowest was 38.
Okay, wow, I actually had higher than you, 41.
Right rear though lowest was 66.
65, so pretty similar. Okay.
Yeah.
No one pitting. Oh, one person. But they are probably a lap down. Yeah.
No, I think that was on our lap. Are they lap down? Okay.
Yeah, Ray Tobias. Well, I think they were in the incident. It was Ray Tobias who was ahead of us, I think. But yeah, they've gone a lap down, I think. So, wow, we are 3rd and 4th, which is what that was my sort of goal.
Yeah.
We start behind them with fresher tires. Oh, we're gonna have some lap cars. That's been kind of.
Yeah, hopefully they'll be nice. Are they? How many laps? Are they 1 lap down?
I assume so.
Let's say. They gotta be.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. Kind of wish the front 2 would have pit just to let them by, but you know, I get it.
All right, I have to drink this. Apple calcium juice.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying if they don't pit the lap cars.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they're probably fine too and realize that track position is going to mean a lot. They also probably considered the fact that there's lap cars right there.
Yeah.
The lap cars are in between you and the
Yeah.
2 leaders.
Three of them.
That'll be annoying.
Oh.
One lap to green.
Because you're gonna be in that dirty air.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we're just
starting out, it should be fine. Yeah, we'll just do with what we can.
We do have a lap car behind
Nice
as
one.
well, just one, but like we have a buffer behind, which is good.
Yeah, maybe they'll go to the top or the bottom and let us pie. Who knows?
One of
It's
them's
kind of
looking
hard
low,
to
but-
do at Texas, though.
Well, kind of, but we'll see.
Well, if they start, if they start at the start, not into the turn.
Yeah. But even travel's a bit tight sometimes anyway.
The quad.
Yeah, quad.
Coca-Cola, O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Good luck.
Check your jackers, whatever you want for this.
Yep. Yep.
And gear 1.
Yep.
I'm going in 1.
Going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Get back in fourth position.
Appreciate you just slowing us up here, dude.
Inside. Stay high, put the car on the low side.
Try and give you that high line there, Ruska.
Cheers.
Clear inside.
Oh yeah, we're gonna catch up to him.
Yeah, as long as you're not like a second back.
Come on, get down without wearing it.
Those leaders are battling.
And so are those 2 lapped cars.
Yep.
Well, be careful.
Yeah, be careful. He will squeeze you.
1.1 seconds. That car is the lap down. Car outside. Still there. Outside is clear. That car is
Got one more lap car, Ruska. Car behind you, Ruska, is on 6 lap pressure tires.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
They probably pitted during that caution.
then how are they here?
Hey, Yuffie.
Why is that so slow? What? Yeah, right. Oh.
What happened?
Oh, he pushed it up in front of me and I got nowhere to go, so front end damage. Don't blame me for it.
Yeah, I'll need to take a look at it in replay view.
Like, I tried to get low, but what? You pull up in front of me at 300 kph, what do you think's gonna happen?
Good finish lift. Good result. Car hugging the inside is always going to have the advantage, so, you know. It's not much you can do when he's not going to give up that inside. All right, Reska, can I see that?
Yeah, I'm trying to
there?
find it.
Yeah.
I mean, he came off the wall. I don't know, I could have reacted better, but he definitely came down.
I mean, yeah, I mean, go a bit further back.
Tell me he doesn't move down, honestly.
Well, I don't think he was fully in control, because, you know.
Yeah, but then how is that my fault?
Because you're like, if you're up there coming off the corner, you're going to be like really loose off the exit there.
Yeah, but then
So
what can I do?
could have go back further, like
Hang
go
on, I
back to
wanna
when
write
you're in
something.
3. I should have anticipated that better.
If I have to, I will never, so I shouldn't do this ever again.
No!
Like, there's no way I can anticipate that.
Like, you see, he's going
racing
up
this
there.
guy. I'm
I
not
mean,
saying
yes,
I'm
but-
not in the wrong, but I'm saying I can't do anything better and I should quit. Like, there's way.
No, I mean, you could have gone all the way down to the white line.
It's tight.
You're.
There's no
he had
way.
arrow wash. He's got arrow wash from the car moving up in front of him.
That's the thing. Like, if you pull up in front of me, give me the arrow wash, and then now it's
Well,
I do have to
you
get
lift
low, and
before he comes up in front of you.
I'm lifting all the way through the corner. Well, okay, I don't lift early in the corner, right? But then as soon as I get the arrow wash, well, not as soon as it, but I lift here.
Okay, go back.
I'm flat into it because I'm running high and he's running low. He's the one that pushes up.
Pause.
Which, by the way, remember all the talk about people pushing up on me and me pushing up on people at Auto Club on Tuesday? It's another one where no matter what the situation, I'm doing the wrong thing, it feels like.
I would have lifted, like, the moment he started coming up.
But do you not want to pass the guy? This is my
Well,
chance.
Yes, it's called the over-under.
You don't get the over under
Honestly-
if you lift more. You need to be. If
I
I
don't
lift
know,
more, I don't
I'm
get a
gonna
run.
be blunt. If I have to be really honest here, like,
sorry.
it's,
Can I just say, like, for context, this guy is racing me. Nothing wrong with how he's
Yeah, I
racing me,
know.
but he's racing me very hard, aero blocking me, which is what you have to do. That's the name of the game. No issues. And I got another car here as well. I think it's a lap car. Was it a lap car? Yeah, there's a lap car involved
There's
as well.
a lap car on the
And we're
inside.
racing hella hard. And then, yeah, he washed up in front of me. I tried to go low and carry more speed. But I think if I'm wrong, I have to never enter this race again.
You're not wrong. It's just a racing.
Hold on,
incident. I'm
hold
just
on,
saying
hold on.
that I would have been. I would have. That's how I would have taken it.
the thing is that it's gonna depend, right? Because like
But-
you're
and-
gonna
and-
have moment.
Sorry, it's just like I think I'm gonna make
I
it.
know
as well.
you're full committed to.
But
you
here's
know,
the thing. No,
I
wait,
know
wait,
you're
wait,
full
wait.
committed, but
I'm gonna make it anyway. Like, because he's gone up there, and then he comes off the wall.
I mean, I'm not sure you would have made that.
I mean, look at. No, I
You,
do.
you weren't a full car whips off the wall exiting that corner.
Okay, but look at where the contact is. Where the overlap.
I
where the
know.
overlap would have begun. There's definitely a lane. It's tight, but I'm racing him as hard as he's racing me.
Yes, and he got loose off the corner.
And I don't know. If it's my fault that he gets loose off the corner, I don't know.
It's
what I
not
can
your
do.
fault. It's a racing thing. I didn't mean
Right,
to suggest that it
no,
was your
well,
fault.
yeah,
but-
but I could see. I had it muted, but he talked and talked and talked and talked and talked on the voice chat. So it's probably my fault.
No.
Yeah.
Can I
probably.
please
Yes, go
have my
ahead.
input?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Based on the direction that he was going and the way that he was reacting with the car, I'm gonna be honest. I would just side with that. It's a racing incident. I don't really think it's. I think there are things that people could have done. Like you obviously you could probably maybe even get on the brakes, but it's gonna fuck you over anyways, and you know that. And you were making an attempt to go under him to try and get out of his way. He decided to cut down once he regained control of the car, which he might not have had full control over. But at that point, like for me, if I'm running up against that wall, I'm probably gonna keep it up against that wall if I just caught it back again. So like on his end, it's like he's cutting back down thinking that he's got a normal line, even though he just washed up into the track and almost hit the wall and slows down a bunch. Thinking that, oh yeah, well I have right of way.
Well, to be fair,
like-
I do think he bounced off the wall. I genuinely don't think he came down on purpose.
No, I think like off the wall, he either got loose off of the wall or off the exit.
Something
or
happened. Something happened there. Yes, I don't.
And he was on much older tires than you were.
Well, and that's the thing.
But
Like,
I
he's
also-
racing me hella hard on old tires, and of course I'm gonna go for it. It's the only way I can do it. I don't know.
But also like him saying like, oh, thanks for ruining my race, and then going on and on and
Did
on
he
and
say that?
on. Tells, oh yeah, right,
Yeah, so
right at the
okay.
moment you start talking, yeah. And I'm gonna be blunt with you. To me, that tells me that I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't think he would have taken ownership even if it was his fault. Like fully. Like if he came right up into you and slammed you into a wall, he would have probably blamed you for being there and existing. So I'm gonna be honest here. Him yelling about that and getting upset about that should not factor into this at all. I will say, based on watching it though, It just looks like just a racing incident. It looks like you tried to make a reactionary thing. You were running your line. You were trying to make sure you didn't unsettle the car.
Yeah, you tried to do the over/under.
Well, it's not that you just tried to do the over/under. You were just trying to get the fuck out of the way.
I'm trying to avoid him. That all really.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It's avoiding him. And like you know, when you're in that aero wash situation, like I'm gonna be honest, I would probably stop. Like I wouldn't get on the brakes because I don't know if that's gonna cause.
You don't get on the brakes. You don't get on the brakes.
That's my point.
You either do full lift or you're in it. So
I don't think Ruska's at fault here. I think this is just purely like No, I don't think he's at fault at all. I think this is just a racing incident.
Hey, Rasha. Yes, our league race steward.
Like, no, I agree with you, by the way, Ruska. I agree with you on what your assessment was of your own.
It's just annoying because number one, I've crashed out another race. That's like, what, 4 for 4 this week? Like,
yeah, that's
so
fair.
bad.
You'll get it back,
and then I've made an enemy. Cool. Yep,
I mean,
great. Regardless of who's right, who's wrong, I made an enemy, which is
no,
like, the worst
don't.
thing.
He'll cool off after this. We raced with him in the league.
Yeah, I know he's a regular of IndyCar. I am well aware, and it's so annoying.
Well, I don't care.
Well, I care, and I'm the one in the incident.
Rasha is also familiar with them because they steward.
Well, I'll
they
fight
steward
them.
our league.
What, Rasha stewards the league, or Will
yes,
Stern?
Rasha's right. Rasha's right.
Rasha is the steward in the Horizon IndyCar series.
Yeah, he got loose, lost speed, and there was nowhere really for you to go. You're also probably dealing with this car under you, and you don't necessarily know where he's going to end up being because you're paying attention to him almost going into a wall, which puts your direction of where you're focusing on him. That's something that people need to take into consideration. If you're knowing that there's a guy down there, and you're knowing that there's a guy in front of you, and you have to focus on one of them. You can't focus on both. I mean, maybe you can if you have chameleon eyes, but I think you're fine. I think you did what you needed to do there. It sucks that it turned out the way it did, and that I feel bad for you for. But don't beat yourself up on causing this because it's not your fault. You didn't cause it. They washed up and put themselves in a shitty situation.
And
sucks for them.
Don't take me saying
no. I need to hear
I would have
anything
done that,
that you
or
think.
you
I don't
would have
care
done that.
if it's nice.
That's just that is with the the benefit of hindsight and analyzing it. Who knows?
Frankie
what
is
I
good
would
at
have
figuring
done.
out.
Who knows
Frankie
what
is
I
good-
would have done in that moment if I were in your shoes, right? Because saying what I would have done this, I would have done that afterwards when I didn't race.
Well, it's different when you're in the car,
It's different from when you're in the car and you have like split seconds to decide what you're going to do and react to whatever is happening, right? So it happens.
He got loose,
racing,
lost speed. I'm
so.
gonna go with what Rasha said. Rasha was right. That's where I'm at. You did great, Ruska. You did your best with everything. Got put into a shitty situation.
Sorry for taking away from what was a very nice P2. But I'm just trying to figure out why
Ruska?
I make so many
Ruska?
enemies.
I'm sure Liff would say, "Oh, I should have won that."
Exactly. I want a win. I keep getting cucked.
But yeah, I was watching you on the last lap, Liff, and you were really pushing it there.
That last one, I tried to give it everything I could, and even like upping the ARB on the rear and like pushing the weight jacker. Hardness was like, nope, I am done.
Well, once he was going to defend the inside at all costs, it was already decided, to be honest.
See, that's the crazy thing, though, is that like if I was trying to do that on the inside, there's no way I would have enough momentum. Like, I would have passed me on the outside if I were defending the bottom, if that made any sense. Like, there's no way I would be able to hold the bottom like this guy watching the replay.
I want to point out that I'm only 155 points away from 3K.
Oh, nice.
I'm happy with that. But yeah, no, like, listen, Reska. This is going to be another rant about something else. Don't worry about taking stuff away from Mike. Like, that's neither here nor there. Like, don't worry about, like, what was a really nice P2. It's a race. And you're upset, and I'd rather worry about you being upset than worrying about anything I'm doing with like, yeah, cool, I got a win. Even if I got the win, I'd probably like, yeah, I probably didn't deserve it. I do the same shit as everybody else here does. I'm a hypocrite. I know it. But you know, we need each other to tell each other that shit. So.
But honestly, Ruska, you have improved as an IndyCar Oval driver. I'm being real here. From when you first started, you are improving. You are getting it. You know, so
It's just annoying because this week feels like a pretty good week in how I am driving and managing these races, and they're both quite different. Like the first Texas was awful, but this one was better. But also, people are shouting at me. Probably, I can't hear it.
Well,
and
who cares what other people think?
I care immensely about that. Actually, so yes,
Well,
I
go on the
don't wanna
IndyCar
be,
Discord server and
yeah,
you know,
I have a draft where I've added him already because he's in there. I haven't written any message, but I'm gonna write something anyway.
I like how I have kind of the opposite situation as Reska. Not gonna lie, Reska, everyone loves how everyone like other than that one, but like for the most part, like you don't really rock any boats when it comes to the social aspects of it.
Well,
meanwhile, I'm over here. Everyone's
yeah.
And then meanwhile for me, it's like, oh yeah, it's that asshole, but he's really nice on track. It's really fun racing him on track. He's just an asshole every other time.
Wow.
God damn it. But no, Reska, like honestly, like I feel like in that case, like I listen.
It's all people that
feel like it was.
It's all people in your league, I reckon, as well. Like, what the fuck am I? I'm making problems for you now.
I'm gonna be real. Will Stearns is. Let's just say he has more penalty points than either of us in the league right now.
Combined?
I wonder how many I would have if I drove like this week.
Well, remember, Liv, in this league, we get a penalty point taken away for having a 0x race. So yes.
Okay. Which is surprising because you and I actually both get into wrecks. So.
Yeah, but you know.
I wonder.
I hit the wall, but I didn't bring
right
out the
now.
caution. That's the thing.
True. And I did have a good race this past week. Reska, would racing something else take your mind off of the bullshit of life?
No, because I have Sebring in 8 hours and I should go to bed.
Oh, that's true. You should go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I should probably stop here, but I'm also like, I'm almost one of these days I need to do enough races that I fill up the screen with system messages. I need them to fill the screen. Because yeah, I could click the X. But why should I have to click the X? That's annoying. I shouldn't have to do that. Like, especially shouldn't be there if I've already done another race. That's silly. And I probably should go practice or some nonsense, right?
Well, luckily, you only have to do dry practice because there is no rain. 0% chance of rain.
I need to practice how to drive the silly GTP tires. You know?
Yes.
All right. So I think if Reska and Frankie are both done today, I am also done today.
Fair
as
enough.
much as I would like to keep going.
Who shall we raid?
We shall raid the one, the only, I'm going to keep trying to just stretch this sentence out so that I can look at everybody that's online and see who we can raid in the process of doing this entire process of trying to figure out who to raid. I mean, do you have anyone in mind? Because like, I mean, there's Wushel and there's Ranu who's playing Grand Theft Auto, and there's Aerotech who's doing Tokyo Extreme Racer, but Wushel is doing iRacing.
We can go to Vushel.
Yeah, let's go to Vushel.
All right.
I have to type in raid stuff though.
Put that in the YouTube chat.
You're putting that in the YouTube chat?
Yeah, in case anyone from YouTube wants to follow along, which I'm not sure people do because I imagine they don't want to, but it's there if they want to.
Yeah, it's there if they want to.
I'm
And the
trying to
other,
involve
others,
the YouTube with the raid because raiding on
Yeah.
YouTube is an odd thing anyway, which I now have the ability to do, but it's really bad. You have to like choose what you raid into before your stream. Like, it makes sense if you're coordinating something, but it's really weird.
that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's more. But the thing is, you could use it for like sending all your viewers to like your new video. That's, by the way, launching at the end of the stream. Yeah, like it has functions, but it's not the same as a Twitch raid.
Anyways, thank you all for being here. For all of us, Raska, if you want to go do your thing, you can. Otherwise, you can just join me on this. Goodbye to everyone.
Yeah,
as we go.
We're all
raid
doing
Vushal.
Sebring tomorrow at various times.
Yeah,
so enjoy
Sebring
that.
tomorrow. Yeah. If you're not racing in it yourselves, or if you're, if you get kicked out of your races, it happens.
Yeah.
I will be trying to race or stream the entire thing. So, see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.
Catch you later.
You're all cute.